telling all your friends. The party never ends. Knock 'em dead. Knock 'em dead. Comedy show. I'm gonna get my sticks. The mic is live and clear for you and all to hear. Knock 'em dead. Knock 'em dead. Comedy show.
Suck. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It is a Knock 'em Dead comedy radio show coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club right here in Levittown, the world-famous Governor's Comedy Club, the best comedy club in the land, the place where so many great comedians got their start. Just a great place. And where we're coming from, live from Governor's Comedy Club, right here at govsradio.com, right here in the back in the studio with me and Sal. Eric is here. He is here. He's just talking to somebody right now, so he'll be back in a minute. Back from his return yesterday. That was dumb.
Wow.
Back returning after not being here yesterday. Okay. Hi.
Hi. You're like all scattered. What's with you?
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of running around here.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but we're good to go.
Yeah.
If you were listening in between, if you were watching Teresa, great show as always. And then, in between Teresa and us, we were playing some audio of Chris Monty. Chris Monty, great comedian, friend of ours. He's been a guest in here. He's been one of Governor's go-to guys for a long time. I am wearing his shirt today. And you may be asking yourself, why is Tony wearing his shirt today?
Why? Why? It's Tuesday. Why are you wearing a shirt today?
Thank you for asking, Sally.
You're welcome.
Because I'm seeing in today's Newsday, which is the local paper, the newspaper here in New York, Long Island, Chris Monty has made the front cover of the part 2. Chris Monty. See, look, there he is.
Part 2? Oh, the part 2 of the paper.
What did you think I meant?
I don't know. Part 2 of his life. I have no idea. Nice. I like him. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy. One of the funniest comedians. Joey Cola, my favorite. Chris Monty is right there as a close second. I'm not going in order, but Rodia, Eric Tartaglione.
He's just funny
Tim
hanging
Gage.
around,
And they're all great guys to be around as well.
You say great a lot.
Great. Well, I'm Tony. They're great. So Chris Monty, he's doing a show at Malloy College this weekend. I believe he's doing a taping as well. So all the best to him, and hope it goes well. Not that we're promoting other comedy events outside of Governor's, but still, Chris, he's our friend. It's all right. And even our own Carrie Karavis. Tomorrow night, the one and only Carrie Karavis is doing a live taping at the Argyle Theater, our friends at the Argyle.
Thirsty.
What?
Thirsty.
So go get something to drink if you're thirsty. You didn't bring anything?
It's a long 2 hours,
I asked you if
man.
you wanted something in there. Go
It's a
get a
long
drink.
2 hours if you're thirsty.
Bye,
Go get
everybody.
something to drink.
So go get it. Eric's here. I told him you were here.
I've been here.
Right, that's
We
what I'm
told him
saying.
that
I
too.
told him that you were here. You were just
Since
talking.
10.
What?
Since 10 o'clock.
Oh, my God.
I know. I don't
Bleeding, sweating.
know. You want anything?
No, thanks. I had oatmeal and blueberries and nuts and rice milk
Juice.
and a lot of coffee.
Juice.
Nope.
Who's watching? Hi, everybody.
I didn't even get to that yet. I've just been sharing.
You're still sharing?
Sharing
Yeah, I'm
my
not.
butt
I'm
off.
not on. All right, let me run over to Facebook and see who's watching, who's commenting, who's here. Hello, Ken Pichelle. Good morning, Felix. Let's see. There's a bunch of people, and I can't get it up there. I can
Yeah. Never been a problem before, baby.
get it up. So Carrie Karavis is doing a taping at the Argyle Theater tomorrow night. Hello, Joanne. Yeah, she's doing a taping tomorrow night at the Argyle Theater. Don't miss that. Eric Tattaglione. Speaking of Eric Tattaglione, he has some shows coming up in November here at Governor's. His show, the Shut Up, Sit Down and Eat. Is that what it's? Sit Down, Shut Up and Eat. They're going to be performing it here at Governor's very soon, sometime in November. So get your tickets for that. Sure.
Hello, Joe. Didn't you leave it? You can just throw it right there.
Was this a suggestion?
Yeah, that.
Thanks, Joe.
Hello, Quinn. Quinn watching all the way from Canada. All right, so let's see. What do we got today? All right, first on my list was the TENS unit, but you didn't bring it.
Well, we could break it up. We could actually show the video.
Yeah, no, I don't want to show the video. I don't want Eric to know anything about it. I just want to
All
put
right.
the leads on him.
We were talking yesterday. We took a video of Tony using it, and so we were going to bring that in.
Let me backtrack a little bit more. We were talking about it yesterday when I had my issues with my leg 2 nights ago, and we were talking about how it possibly may have helped. So, and we're thinking,
totally
we're
helped.
thinking right now we're leaning towards that it did. So we were going to bring it in today. So what happened was yesterday afternoon, after talking about it here, talking about the TENS unit that basically sends...
I electrocute Tony with.
Basically. Yes, Ken Pichelle, I think you should do the ads today and impress Eric. So, yeah, we were talking about it more when we went home, and I wanted to see what Sally was talking about because I don't have much memory of it. I remember being on. I don't remember being in any pain.
Which, when you see it, you'll be shocked that he has no recollection of me doing this to him.
Right. So we put it on my arm, and we were cranking it up. You know, it's like a speaker. You know, it starts at 1, goes up to 10, and the more we cranked it up, also my arm was jerking around, and you could see my muscles bouncing around. So Eric's coming back, so we can't say anything about it until tomorrow. Right. Here he comes. Here he is.
Don't make fun of me. I'm teasing.
Hey, at the brokerage.
I'm gonna put this way so they don't get money.
Wow, you're strict.
So Ken Pichelle did the ads yesterday. Woohoo! And
Did he call up and do them?
yes.
Yeah.
And he had it down.
He wants to do it again, but he wants you to see it, so he wants to call in.
Yeah,
today
he's
to
going to do it again today. I think you'll be very impressed.
All right, fine.
Yes.
I like it.
It was really funny.
Very good.
Ken saved my ass yesterday. Everyone did. Thank you.
He shaved your
shaved
ass?
your ass.
Shaved my ass yesterday.
Holy
you know,
moly.
Being Irish, we're hairy people. Oh no, that's not me.
What's the matter?
Oh, there it is.
There they are.
Oh yeah, actually Joe brought it in. He said you left
He's
it
like,
in
"What
his
the
office."
fuck? Keep
And
this
he's
shit out of my office,
He's
he
like,
said.
"Did Eric want me to hang myself with this?"
And we said, yes, Joe. He's coming after you.
But anyway, everyone who called in and wrote in yesterday while I was stranded here by myself. Thank you.
Well, stranded at the drive-through and drive-in. Right?
All right, so you want to tell us about your
Movie experience?
movie experience?
Well, I was told to be there at 10. I was promptly there at 10. And then
that
I
the
sat
whole
there for
story?
3 hours and did nothing.
Oh, excellent.
But I figured, and as soon as I realized what was happening, I was like, I should have figured this always happens. On movie sets, they kind of run behind schedule
It's a
and
whole
things
day
pop up.
thing.
And yeah. And I should have blocked off more time before committing
Yeah.
to going.
Yeah.
However. So I was told I'd be there from 10 to 2. And Sarah Martin, who is the director and
Guest on Tea Time with Teresa last week.
Wonderful person, very nice, and she was very professional, and she was very happy to see me, and looked like she was running a real nice tight ship, and they had a little tent out there for everybody to sit under. And
Was there food?
There were snacky poos.
Okay.
There was
all right.
water. There was chips. There was granola bars. There was I forgot what
Strippers?
else.
Strippers?
I forgot what else. But there was a nice little array. There was coffee and donuts and
Oh, nice.
munchkins. So there was a nice little spread.
Okay.
I didn't eat anything, but that's
Nothing?
not a thing. Not
Wow.
even a munchkin.
Not even a snacky poo.
Not even a snacky poo.
Why not a munchkin? You
come?
didn't trust Sarah Martin. Is that what you're saying?
No, because I had ate. I didn't know.
You thought
like,
you'd be
I
drugged
didn't
and
know
then
what
doing
kind,
a porn scene.
No, I didn't know what kind of what I was getting into. So I was like,
Exactly. So you didn't trust her.
No, I just didn't assume
You just said it. You didn't know
that
what you were
things were
getting
going to
into.
happen.
I can't.
You know what I mean? I didn't assume that there was going to be food there, and so I was like, I just
So you ate everything before you.
just eat on my own.
Yeah. Okay.
So I get there, and it was cool. I signed the release form, and I sat. But by the time we were getting ready to film, I'm like, well, I have to leave now.
Jackson Gillies
and
is
I kind
watching.
of felt bad, so I left. I texted her this morning, and I said I apologize. I should have blocked off the whole day.
All right, now
not
wait a
realizing.
minute. So wait a minute. You left without even saying anything?
Well, she was inside setting up. I didn't want to delay things further.
Delay things further when she walks out and says, "Okay, I need the blind hair guy."
No, she
where
did.
is-
There
where
was
is he?
plenty of people there. It's not like I was just. I was going to be background in a party scene. That's all it was.
But maybe she wanted the Norwegian-looking guy at a particular
at a testicular.
at a particular
And you
spot.
knew for sure you didn't have lines.
Yes.
No, he didn't- yeah, he
no,
didn't.
I didn't have lines. No, and I didn't go there expecting to have lines or anything. So I didn't want to. I didn't want to get in the way or bother her, or And plus, again, I couldn't. Even if I did have lines and they needed to do 10 takes, I couldn't stay. So I kind of just
Unbelievable.
excused myself. and if I commit to something like that again, I'll make sure I have the whole day blocked off. I should have remembered about.
You screwed up her scene.
No, I didn't.
So you texted her this morning and you woke her up after.
Well, 'cause
a
she was
hard
filming
you
day
must
yesterday.
have told her yesterday.
I didn't.
You
No,
d-
because she was filming
you just
all day.
ran out.
I didn't run out. I said goodbye to everybody that was outside. I said goodbye to Teresa.
How about
Teresa was
did
there.
you say goodbye to Eric, the cameraman, or he was?
No,
with
they
her?
were inside setting up, and I didn't want to bother them.
So you just like ran across the field.
No, I
back
just
to
walked
your
away.
car.
I said, "Bye."
I totally thought you texted her like, sorry that you said 10 to 12.
No, because then I didn't
gotta
want her to
run.
run out and go, no, wait. And then I would have felt even more guilty, and then I would have been getting agita because I had to get home and
Get what?
agita.
Oh my goodness.
And because I would have had to go home. So, but she, very, very nice woman, very, very, very nice, and very
So
professional.
what
and
was her response to you this morning?
She did not respond to me.
Exactly.
She's mad at me.
Exactly. She's never calling you again.
She hates me.
You are dead to her.
It's gonna
dead,
get around the cinema world that you're unreliable.
Well, I was there on time.
So
You've been
you
blacklisted.
Left. You left before it was time.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait
if
a
I was
minute.
told to be there from a certain time to a certain time,
Doesn't
and
matter.
that certain time is expiring, then I
Doesn't
gotta
matter.
go.
Doesn't
all
matter.
the
Yes, it
women,
does.
all the women that didn't let directors feel them up, they're all blacklisted, and you.
Well, I'm
You're
not
on the list.
I'm not a what do you call it? I'm not a what do you call it?
I don't know.
A woman who likes to get filled up.
Filled up.
I'm a man.
Who likes to
likes
get filled up?
Well, anyway, like I said, that was that. But no, I would, I don't know if she's mad at me. And listen, if she is, I
She is.
apologize. But
She's mad.
I was told to be there from 10 to 2, so that's basically
You don't
where
have
I
the
was.
lifestyle of someone who could sit around
No.
all day long.
No.
Like the people there either have kids that are older or they don't have kids.
Right.
You know?
Plus,
you can't give up a whole day.
Plus, there was a bunch of extras outside, and they were all yapping. And Eric, I guess assistant director, whatever he is, came out and he's like, "You guys got to keep it down. We're filming in here, and if I have to come back out, I'm going to be pissed."
Whoa.
Did
and I'm
he really
like-
say that?
Yeah.
And
I
he,
swear
yeah,
to-
he's and then he said, "I'm going to be pissed. I have a gun."
no, he didn't say
He
that.
didn't say that.
He
So
was
that-
so
I'll
quiet.
kill
on the
you
show.
all.
So then, what I did was
You got loud.
they started to get loud again.
Oh boy.
And
Did-
I went-
would've that
it-
makes me uncomfortable. I start to like walk away.
I
like,
did.
Like I would have like stood behind a tree or something because
I
I
did.
wouldn't want to be associated with the people that don't know how to shut up and they're asked to be, quiet.
Right. So then they started to get. It took them about all of 10 minutes to get that volume up again.
Doesn't it bring like teacher moments back? Like you're sitting in the classroom and someone says, the teacher says like, "Oh, shut up, no talking," and then there's the crowd that talks. You're like, "Uh-oh."
So then I just said, I'm gonna go charge my phone in my car. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be back. I'm not gonna be out here while they're.
That's
fucking,
how you got
they
that.
get- yeah.
I have to charge my
I'm
phone.
gonna go charge my
meaning-
phone in the car.
Meaning drive down the highway and go home and eat lunch.
Yeah, Gina said in that world there is no specific time. Yeah, well, I should have realized that, being that I was, a featured extra on an Adam Sandler movie.
Hey, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hello, Tony. What's up, guys?
Hey, Dennis.
Dennis.
How are you, buddy?
Hi, Bonnie. How you guys doing today?
Yes, we're doing good.
Good.
Days are counting down.
Oh, yeah? The days are counting down to the big day. You're what, about a month away now, right?
Yep.
Do you have a registry?
No, not yet.
You should get a registry so you can get a free toaster and all that stuff.
I know. I wish I could.
What do you mean you wish you could? Why can't you?
I do. Who knows?
What?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh.
Yeah, it's gotten down the days. It's gotten down.
Getting very excited, I bet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Are you going on a honeymoon?
No, not really, no.
Oh.
Nope,
All right.
we're going to have a... After that, we're going to have a big... Like I say, about a month or two, we're going to have a big party.
Oh, a big party. Okay, very nice.
Yeah, like I say, about a month.
Wow, big party in a month. Where?
I don't know yet.
Boomers?
No.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
All right. Did you get him a ring?
Yeah, of course I got my... Of course I got my ring.
You got a ring for him?
Yep.
What kind of ring is it?
It's a nice ring. That's all you got to say.
It's a nice ring?
Yep.
Okay.
He has it already, too.
Oh, you have it already?
Yep.
Nice. Where are you
Yeah.
getting married? Where's the what do you call it?
Ceremony.
It's going to be the Huntington.
Where in Huntington?
The City Hall. Town Hall.
Oh,
Oh,
Town
Town
Hall
Hall.
in Huntington.
Right, yeah. Dennis called yesterday, gave us the details. They're going out to Denny's after the wedding,
Right.
and we've all been invited.
Yep.
Hello?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for Eric to respond here. He's not listening anymore.
No. I am listening.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
No. Hang on, Dennis. Hang on.
Yes.
Are you back?
Yeah.
All right. Dennis invited us to his wedding yesterday, I'm telling you.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
When?
That's the reaction I'm waiting for.
Where?
They're going to Town Hall in Huntington, and then they're going to Denny's.
What?
And we've been invited.
I love Denny's.
Me too.
What time?
They could say
12,
about
12:30.
between 12 and 12:30.
And what time is it? What day is it? October 4th?
No, they changed the date.
October 25th.
Oh, don't we have a show that day?
Yeah, but it's in the middle of the
Oh,
day.
right.
It's like 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right. I think we can make it, right?
Yeah.
Is it a Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
Friday.
It's a Friday.
Oh, we're going to be here. Unless
Well,
we take the
Maybe
day off.
not.
Well, we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it further.
Well, I think they should take a day off.
Well, we were thinking of maybe just going, live from
From the wedding.
Right, just going live from the wedding. How do you think? What do you think about that?
That sounds great.
All right, I think we should do that.
That sounds a good idea.
That is a good idea. We'll go live from the wedding, and we'll
then
we'll
we'll
open
get to eat.
we'll open all your presents right there.
Nah, none of them for no presents. I'm just
Oh.
having like casual wedding. It's gonna be quick and fast and go to Denny's.
Felix is making his cake.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm getting a nice big. I'm getting one of those big whoopie pies.
Oh, you getting a whoopie pie?
Yep.
All right. And no honeymoon. Just a little bit of relaxing with him that night, huh?
Yo, yes.
Where you guys gonna go that night?
Oh, we're going to Denny's, and he's got to go back home.
Oh, then he goes back home. Oh,
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna end up living together one day?
Someday, yep. Someday soon, maybe.
Someday soon.
Hope so.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice.
All right. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Oh yeah, did you see my pictures up yet, guys?
Not yet. Which pictures?
The pictures of my best friend last week.
I'm gonna go look now. Hang on a second. Let's see. I see a picture of a dog.
No, not that.
I see a picture about the Schmitz Farms.
No.
Let's see pictures. I see a video. No, I don't see it. I see a picture of you standing in front of a bush, and there's like a necklace on it or something.
You got that? That's what I'm talking about.
Push in the
Oh,
bush.
Did
yeah,
you-
that was like several days ago or something.
Did you say that's your best friend? Is that what you said?
Yes, it was my best friend.
Oh,
What do
I
you mean
got what you're
was?
saying
Where is he now?
Oh, I got it.
He's dead
It's-
now.
Right.
Oh, it's
he's
a
at
memorial picture.
He's at a cemetery. Yes.
Oh.
Are we? Can we ask what happened to your best friend or no?
Yeah, he died. He died for he had a Clomizyme 14. It's like a bad infection he had, and also he couldn't breathe on his own.
He was 14 years old.
No, I said he couldn't. No, he had a Clomizyme 14. It was like a bad infection.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And
Yeah.
when did he die?
Last year.
Wow. What was his name?
Nico.
Nico. Oh, okay, Nico. Wow. All right. Well, that's a great picture of you at Nico's memorial there.
Yes, and it was very nice. I celebrated his birthday like crazy that day.
Oh, is that what it was? That was his birthday that day?
Yeah, it was last Monday.
How old would he have been?
23.
23. Okay.
And after that, I went to IHOP last week, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, surprised step of Jesus.
How old are you, Dennis?
48.
48.
Which IHOP did you go to?
Huh?
Which IHOP?
We went straight on the road. Straight on the road.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Yeah, we got one right. We got one right across the parking lot from us.
Did you have a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity?
No, I had
Sorry.
banana and strawberry pancakes.
Banana and strawberry pancakes. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it actually today. I'm going to go to get his birthday cake today and celebrate with my guys, and I'm eating today.
Okay. Excellent.
Got a nice little cake for him today, actually, too.
Well, you wish him a happy birthday from us, too.
Absolutely.
I will, definitely will.
All right, buddy.
Cool.
You guys are awesome, I tell you. If you guys lose the station, I would not talk to you guys again.
Yes.
Do not lose the station.
We won't
we're
lose
not
it.
losing the station.
No, we won't lose the station. Who told you we were losing the station?
I was just saying that you guys lose it. I was just saying that don't lose the station.
No, we won't lose the station.
Because you guys are awesome. Like I said, All Girls Radio is the best.
Thanks, pal.
Thank
You're the
you,
best,
buddy.
too.
Appreciate
You
it.
guys are awesome.
All right, Dennis. Thanks, man.
I'd like to give a shout out to
Go ahead.
I'd like to give a shout out to all my girls radio.
Okay.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
You are too, pal.
Thanks.
All right.
As you know, guys, I'm the number one fan right now, too.
Yes, you are number one
Absolutely.
fan.
Yes, you are.
You're better than Kenny and Jeff Bosey and everybody. You're better than them all.
All right, talk to you guys later.
All right, see you, Dennis. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, looky here.
How's everybody?
We have.
I didn't think we were having a guest.
He just texted me like 5 minutes ago.
And that's why I put my keys over there. And my thank
was
you for not
saving my
sitting
seat.
on my keys and glasses.
The
Hi, Frank.
The one and only
Everybody.
Frank fall down, can't get up.
Yeah,
Faella.
you saw that video on.
No,
Facebook?
I did not.
What video?
A couple of months ago, I have the Ring doorbell,
Yeah.
and I fell down the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I posted it on. Said this is the Ring doorbell is great except when this happens. And I tumbled
did not
down the
even
steps.
see
No, I was just being
you
stupid.
got to get that.
It's on Facebook?
It's on Facebook. You'd have to scroll back.
A month?
Everyone thought it was fake because the way I rolled and I got
Right.
popped right up. So they thought it was fake.
Because
But
you're
no,
being a man about it.
That's absolutely. So the only thing would have been better if I was holding a beer and didn't spill it.
Wow. Did you hurt
I'm
yourself?
on a
though?
I
mission.
did
I'm gonna
not.
find
Just,
this.
just
No bone bruises, no,
no bone bruises.
little
Maybe
scrapes.
maybe a little bit of my pride, but
little scrape, no
but
scrapes.
I shook it off. No,
nothing.
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 What are you guys talking about? You have like something cut or something?
No. I was telling him how I fell down the steps about a month ago, and it was on the Ring doorbell, and he just asked if I had gotten hurt.
Oh, all right.
And I said
Okay.
no, just
Wow. Not even a bump or a bruise. Not even a
even a-
black and blue.
no.
How long ago was this?
Oh, Jesus, got to be
Cheese hush.
a couple of months.
Oh, cheese hush.
Actually, if you go to the Frank Faella comedy page,
Yes.
Frank Faella comedian actor page, it'll come up faster because
Frank Faella. I was on a set yesterday
a set of
of Sarah Martin production.
very nice. And tell me about this.
I
production.
didn't get used, so I left. I stomped out of there.
You stormed out. Of
No, you see, she's like, yeah, I need somebody from like 10 to 2, and it was like 1 o'clock, and I was still sitting there, and I'm like, now I'm going to ruin the shot, so I got to go.
Yeah, sometimes you sit on the set all day.
I didn't
That's
realize
what I'm
that.
trying to tell him.
I used to do.
Well, I didn't realize that. Now I
so much to
know.
learn.
Not that I'm some huge actor here, but
Right.
there it is.
Here we go.
That's my beautiful daughter.
Hi, beautiful
Hello,
daughter.
beautiful daughter. She knows how to walk.
Yes, very well.
That's good. At least you taught her right.
Dempsey. Good pal. Listen, you got a second?
Oh, jeez, what the?
What the?
There it is.
What the hell was that? What did you do?
I'm playing that again.
Yeah, play it again because it just looks like he kind of lost his.
Oh, did I
What
know?
happened was the heel of my shoe caught on the step, and my foot folded in.
Yeah, your daughter walks perfectly. Look
Yes.
at that. She weeded the flowers or something there.
Good pal. Listen, you got a second?
Was it the landscape? Oh. Oh no, Mr. Frank is drunk again.
That was great.
Oh boy, here comes Mr.
Yeah.
Frank to tell me how to do my job. Yeah, poor Mexican
That was
landscape.
cool.
Is he Mexican?
No, it's my neighbor.
Oh!
Oh, you're a racist.
Yeah, totally.
And what happened was he has this tree that grows up the side of the house and up the chimney and stuff. So I just asked him to trim it back.
Oh, okay.
Is that?
I wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to play a little piece of this.
Okay, go ahead.
You know,
Joe Rogan?
I was just like right behind him, and he just seemed so fucking bummed out, man. Just
Which
seemed
is
sad.
funny because as a young comic, you're like, you're bummed? You're killing it. You're one of the funniest guys ever. You don't get it that they can also be successful and miserable.
Well, mental illness is just it just gets
Who's he
people the
talking
same
about?
way lung cancer gets people.
Sure.
The same way polio or something that you can catch. He was just depressed, man, like severely depressed. But goddamn, he was good. I think it was because that was the only time he was ever having fun. Was when he was doing stand up.
Right.
Man, I didn't know the guy that well. I only was casual with him a few times, but I was a giant fan.
Oh, yeah.
I worked at Eastside Comedy Club when I was like, I think I was
Comedy
probably
Club.
23-ish, 24-ish. My first time making it to New York, and I was doing Long Island. And they told me that Richard Jenny had been there that night or that weekend and did 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, each totally different.
That kills me.
Dude, it was the hardest thing to hear.
Yeah. I always hear that. Oh, this guy
I was
did
like,
4
this
different
is
hours.
not even possible.
I know.
How did he do it?
Yeah.
Everyone was in awe. They were in awe. There was Joey Cola.
Oh, yeah. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's like a Long Island legend.
Yeah, he's a great guy. We were talking about it. We were like, how the fuck does he do that? Joey was ahead of me. He had been doing stand-up longer than me. He had more time that he could do on stage. But I just couldn't imagine ever coming to a point in my life where out of 4 could
That's all.
4
I just want to show
Who
that
are they talking about that killed themselves?
they're talking about Richie Jenny.
Oh, they're talking about Richard Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you know what?
okay.
That's a great segue because I just spent over the weekend. I was down in Texas and
Right.
Yeah, that I saw.
and they do it's called Walk the Bridge on the 22nd of every month in honor of first responders and military people that have killed themselves due to PTSD. So it's there's help out there. I know people don't think there is,
Yeah.
but there is, and people should take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting so much better with like people with mental illness needing or getting help, but like I just think there's like so much more that could be done because it shocks me when you still hear stuff like that. You
It was
know?
very inappropriate.
Someone's not reaching out or someone's not talking to someone to reach out.
Right, and in the police department, fire department, and I've never been in the military, but I'm sure there's always a stigma that, or they feel that there's a stigma that if you, especially in the NYPD, if you say that you have any issue,
Right.
they really, I mean, I'm out 8 years, so maybe it's gotten better, but they take your guns, which of course is precautionary, and
Yeah,
they
Poppy
should.
will take you, right?
But,
you don't think I knew about Poppy, did you,
It's
bro?
Papa.
Whatever.
So the next time you shoot
Papa
somebody,
doesn't take your guns.
so the next time you shoot somebody, it'll be illegal.
Well, if
That's
they
from
take
the
your
naked.
gun,
That's from
yeah.
the Naked Gun.
Okay, so it went over.
Yeah. Sorry.
So there is a stigma, and people have to try to get past that to know that there is help out there for them.
All right, Sarah Martin is watching, and that was a very inappropriately timed ha.
Sure was.
Because she answered as you guys were talking about suicide. I'm like, ha.
I'm like, what is he doing?
Sarah said, and she said, I thought you were mad at me. I was so behind yesterday, I felt bad. No, not at all, Sarah. I was not mad at you at all. We have a late start because one of my actors, who I won't mention, but we ended up getting everything done despite that. As you can see, I have a lot to juggle. I hope you got to eat at least. It's usually not that chaotic, just a lot of moving parts yesterday. And yes, I should have realized that before I committed. So it was my
P.S. I'm never asking you to do my movie again.
Right.
Yeah, basically, she's
Right,
like,
that's
you're out.
basically-
Yeah, you're out.
She's letting you know that it was nice, but
Yeah,
not
nice,
real
but I should have.
This is
I should
funny.
have known
like,
better.
so Gina writes in that it's her and her husband Jack who works on movie scenes.
Yes.
Like it's their anniversary today. Oh. So then someone
happy
wrote in,
anniversary.
"Hey, what are you doing today?" So Gina goes, "Well, no plans for today since he just won't walk off the set like you."
Yeah, well, like I said, I felt bad. I'm like, should I go? And now she's gonna film a scene, and I can only do it for like 10 minutes. By the time
Now
they
you're
get done, I'm
blacklisted.
like, yeah.
That's what we said.
No, I did feel bad. I did. I
That's
didn't-
great. You felt bad. Not bad enough to stay.
Well, I had things to do. You know, I always have things to do.
Oh.
I'm a very busy man. I'm in demand. I even got a role offered to me tonight, but I had to turn that
What, a
down
butted
because
roll
I
or
couldn't do
what,
it.
You know.
No, it was the role of a lifetime too. I was playing the devil. I was playing Hades himself.
Oh, you did turn it down?
Of course I turned
See?
it down. How am I going to do it?
So now you're blacklisted again.
Right.
How am I going to do
You
it? I
know
have to
what,
work from
You're
7:15 to
0 for
7:15.
2.
This is why they have
Oh,
unions,
for
because
2.
people like you block other people. And
There you go.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
tell him,
for
Frank.
God's
Tell
I'm
him.
available.
Nice.
I was Frank
you know what?
Fiala is available.
Well, text that
you
person you
want me to
turned down
text?
for tonight. Actually, why are we saying that person? It's Courtney. Courtney needed somebody tonight.
Right.
There's no money.
Tell you know a great guy.
No money.
No, yeah, it's not a paying gig.
That's the
F6
nature of my life.
That's what I say.
If it wasn't for my pension, there'd be no money.
Bonnie Scalisi says hi, and she's
Hello,
all excited
Bonnie.
to see you. She wrote your name with some exclamation
Oh,
points.
I love Bonnie.
And
She's
two
so
smiley
sweet.
faces.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Bonnie is the greatest.
She is. I might try to stop down the open mic tonight, Bonnie. I'm going to see.
Oh, very nice.
I can't because I'm
I
working.
just spent 4 days with my wife, so she may be very happy to let me out.
You're
of the
out of the house.
Gave you a lot of material too. To try out tonight.
Well, actually, I usually give her material. So.
Well, that's
My
a
wife
whole
should-
different
my
show,
wife-
man.
My wife should be a stand-up comedian because she just living with me is just a big joke.
I'm still thinking of you falling down the stairs.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. Like I consciously know that it's not funny when people fall.
Oh, no,
and
it's
I
absolutely
can't
hysterical.
not
Oh,
laugh.
it's the best.
It's always been like a thing. Like as I'm laughing, I'm thinking you are just not a good person.
No,
for
no.
doing
Usually
that."
the initial is, "Are you okay?" And when I say yes, you walk away and you start laughing.
Really?
Or
See, maybe
I've
it's
done it
Find
where-
out if they're okay
Or
first,
I,
yeah.
I've,
Maybe
I've
it's
done it
'cause
to
I
them
don't
and say,
really
"You okay?"
find
Like,
out.
yeah. And I'm like, good, because that was just really very funny. And
But I start laughing as they're before they hit the ground,
Yes.
so I don't even like do that
because it's
check-in
it's
thing.
it's what's really funny is not the fall; it's them trying to keep their balance. And,
Right.
You know,
And like you were like walking towards the tree, like I'm fine.
yeah, like I got this.
Did your neighbor even was like, "Hey, you okay?" Was he?
No, I don't think because he's got again with all the
Hedges
bushes
and
and
the-
hedges, so I don't think he was able to see it.
How did you know he was there?
Because when I was up on the deck, so I could see a little bit over, and I could see him out there.
Did he cut the tree? The son of a bitch.
He did. Joe Dempsey cut the tree.
Joe Dempsey.
That's his name. I want to give him a shout out. Joe
Hi,
Dempsey.
Joe.
Good neighbor.
He is a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor.
Yes.
State Farm
State
is there.
Farm.
He's a good neighbor because he doesn't talk to me very often.
That's
Oh,
a good
perfect.
thing.
That's a
We
good
love
neighbor.
No,
those neighbors.
Joe's actually very good, and he's got a great
Just
family.
the occasional, hey, how's it going? Little chit chat 3 times a year. That's all I need.
That's it.
Yes.
3 times a year.
Yeah. You really
Oh.
want to talk
For all
to
the
your
major
neighbors.
holidays.
Individual
that?
Right, just for the
neighbors.
major holidays.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, you prefer that too?
Yeah, I hate. Yeah, no, not that I hate my. Well, I hate my one neighbor.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
one
hate
neighbor,
any of
yeah.
my
What's
neighbors,
his name
but
or her name?
She gave me the finger. She's weird.
That's a gift.
She's weird. I was like, all right. I just started laughing. I couldn't believe it. She's like,
Yeah, because she's an old lady,
I was dying laughing.
She's
I'm like,
like-
oh my god.
108 years old, right?
Yeah.
Right? The story's funny. You were actually waving to her, and she just...
Well, because
Threw it up there.
I was reforming the bed in my front yard. You know, because everybody has the square bed.
Right.
I was like, I'm going to put a little shape to it. You know, so I made it like almost like a little curve and then a peninsula and brought it back. Nice. And I was building the.
You got...
Answer.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this
Is that Joe Dempsey calling in?
Hey, live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
This is Mark. Who is this? Is this Patty Marone?
No,
No,
Patty
Pat-
Marone. He was on the show before us.
Oh, who's this?
This is Eric. Hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Mark
I
who?
gotta-
Mark who? What's your last name?
Oh, I'm incognito.
Oh, you're wanted by the law.
Are you having drinks while you're incognito? I heard it's
Well,
beautiful that time of year. But I'm
I wasn't wanted as a child, but now I'm wanted in 3 states. But we'll talk later.
Me too.
All right,
state
Mark.
of intoxication, state of hysteria.
Confusion.
So,
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint you, though. Pat's already gone.
Okay.
We'll let him know you called.
Thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
sir. Have a great day.
You too. Keep up the good work.
Right
Thank
back
you.
at you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think Pat owes that guy money.
Yeah, that's my guess.
yeah, right. No, so finish your story.
Oh, where was I? What was I?
You
Oh,
made
so I was doing the
the-
yard, and as I was doing it, because I had formed it out with the, with the landscaping paint, and then I'm cutting the edge.
And your neighbors are in their 70s, probably, right?
I
saw her
now
once.
they are. I think now they're about in their 70s.
Okay.
So maybe they were in their late 60s at the time, and she's just out there at her front door staring. She's that neighbor that needs to know everything about everybody and what they're doing and is it legal, and I'm calling the town, and she's on the phone with her husband and then she's on the phone with the town. I know exactly what she's doing, but I'm just continuing my work. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm making a bet, So now I start laying the bricks, and I'm sweating. I'm hot. She's still sitting. Now she's standing at the door for hours. So finally, I'm like, she's fucking staring at me. It's the middle of the summer. I'm sweating. I'm taking a break. So I just turn and I'm like, hi, like wave to it, and she just turns like, gives me the finger. I started laughing. I was like, okay, and I gave it right back to her. I was like, okay.
So here's the thing.
Now it's on.
So
Yeah.
Eric tells me this story, and probably like a little bit after, this was like a few years ago. So like a little bit after that he told me the story, my father passed, and I'm in North Carolina, and I don't know, like the morning of the memorial, my stepmom comes up to me and she goes, I want you to do the talk. I'm like, what?
The eulogy?
The eulogy. Well, she didn't say that. She's like,
We're going to have the
do you
talk.
want to do the, can you do
when
the
a guy
talk?
takes his
you
penis
start talking
and
about the
puts it in your vagina.
I know. So I'm like, what do you mean the talk? And she's like, you know, the
TV show.
You know, when you stand up there and you like talk about your father. I mean, other people will talk too, which did not happen.
Right.
But you know, if you could like think about what you want to say, I'm like, holy shit. So, you know, and I did, and actually I really feel like I did like a really good job. But when I was reading over like my speech, there were a couple of points where I'm like, this is when I'm gonna go. You know, that like,
Right.
you know, you like, I know that's going to be like, because I had some like nice things, some funny things, some things like sad things. And so I knew that moment, like there were like two moments. I'm like, I'm not standing up in front of these people going, so I actually wrote in my notes, think about Eric's neighbor giving him the finger.
Oh, I was waiting for the connection.
I'm waiting for the
Okay,
connection
yeah,
too.
all
I'm
right,
like, what
got
is
it.
going on? Okay, gotcha.
And it totally worked.
There you
like
go.
I got to that and I looked to the side and it just, I don't know what, like he told me the story a few years ago. I was crying in a happy way at the time because it just cracked me up because I'd just seen what she looked like not too long before that, and just this 70-year-old woman like,
Give
you
me
know,
the
just
finger.
cracked
And
me
now,
up.
the next
front
time
door.
somebody dies, you could remember my video.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
So it's funny. So I actually used that twice in my speech
See,
for
there
my
you go.
dad.
Yeah. Glad I can help
You
out.
helped out.
Except when she was telling it, she actually went like this. She was just thinking.
I actually went, ah!
You
No,
know,
it
my
was-
father had
it
a
was-
painful illness.
It was just enough to like, just to like take the edge off, you
Yes.
know?
Okay. Now I get the segue because
I know,
Tony and I are like,
I didn't know
what-
where this
where's
was
she
going.
with
Yeah.
this?
Can you do that again for me? Just
Like that's
Yeah,
the way
see-
she
see,
did.
that's why I'm
yeah, but
asking.
that's the way she did it.
because some
Normally
people do
I-
that.
No.
No,
double,
you have to.
No,
you
I-
have
Yeah,
to-
it's just a
I
good
go-
solid,
right.
right?
This
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
But
I
she
do
was
like
more
a
like
full-on.
short, like like that.
I don't
it's
do
not
that
good.
half finger thing. I
Yeah,
get like
I can't
right
even do
into
it.
it.
I can't even do it.
Why?
Yeah, why?
What do
I
you
don't
mean
know,
you can't do it?
My fingers, like I'm having a hard time. Like,
you
what's the
can't
matter
put
with
your
you?
fingers down like that.
yeah, I can't. See, look, my hands won't even. I can't do it.
Like this.
Oh, that's how.
That's
I
how
do.
I would do
Right.
it.
But a lot of people do it. Yeah, a lot of people
she
do
was
it
like,
like that.
but that's
I
the way
never
she
Yeah,
is.
I'm
That's why I
like
did
that.
it.
But now, when you work on, I used to work on Wall Street, and the traders on the floor, because it's so big, and they would be calling up and down to each other, they couldn't hear. So when they were doing trades, this meant 3/4.
Oh, really?
So there I am. I'm working my father.
Nah,
He gets
that's
me a
hard.
job down there. He gets me a job
I
down
got it.
there. I'm about, I guess I was about 18, 19 years old. And there I am. I'm watching my father going like this to people.
Yeah.
my dad's gonna fight.
Right.
He's really mad.
Right. He just did that to me at home. I didn't realize it.
Your dad just wanted 3/4 of your sandwich. He
Yes.
wasn't telling you to go fuck yourself.
So, yeah, so.
All right, now Courtney Eileen is watching. Courtney, do you still need a Hades for your movie tonight?
No,
We
she
got the
said
guy.
She found one.
Oh, she found one.
Yes.
But it was a lot of work since Eric let you down.
Right.
Stop.
You were up all night looking for somebody, and you were stressed out, having a heart attack, crying. Right?
What?
So you're never going to use Eric again.
You're
He's
out.
been
What did I
blacklisted.
do?
You let her
Blacklisted.
down. You said you would do her movie. She was ready for you, and you said, "Oh, never mind, Courtney.
I didn't say that.
Never mind. I have something
Yeah,
better to
something
do."
better came up.
I actually did, and I just said. Then I looked at the calendar. I go, "Oh, I have a game show. I can't do this. I have a game show to do. I have to entertain children later."
I told you, if you really needed to get out of it, I could probably get out of my plans and do the game show.
No, your plans with your daughter. I'm not going to do that to you.
I was wondering what that noise was. What the hell? No, before that, there was a little
right.
pre-noise there.
I'm not going to
Both
do
things.
that to you. Family is important. You jerk.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself, picking your daughter over me.
I think you said it backwards.
I think you did too.
How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, so yeah, good. Courtney, it all worked out. She found a location. She found a Hades. And Sarah's not mad at me, so I'm very happy.
You know what?
She's not
It's
mad
Hollywood.
at you.
They all say they're not mad, and they're
Oh.
never mad. They just don't.
Yeah,
ever call
that's what I was
back.
going to
Yeah,
say. She's
but
not,
I showed up on
she's
time.
not mad at you. You're just blacklisted and you're
Right.
dead to her.
Right.
Yeah. She's happy
I'm
that
gonna ask her.
you're all over the place, but you're just dead to her.
No.
Yeah. And all the people she emailed today about you and your deadness.
Right.
I'm asking her. They're all telling me I'm blacklisted. Am I?
I wouldn't hire you.
That actually happened to us before you and I were partners, when I was still running things in the very beginning, when I first started a dinner theater troupe. And I was running it with Mike, who's working with us again. We had a rehearsal, and we hired someone new to perform with us.
Yeah.
And some guy contacted us and said, do not use that girl. She will let you down. She dropped out of my play a week before it opened because she, in her mind, thought she found something better.
Right.
Oh, I can't stand that.
So we had a chat with the girl, asked her, what the deal was. She said, oh, no, I just had a falling out with that guy. Don't listen to him. Sure enough, she bailed on us about 2 weeks before
Either
the show.
people do that or they don't.
Really?
No
I don't
offense
remember
to your
her name
deadness,
now,
but and I understand the situation you're just not used to that kind of day. You didn't know.
No, I really
you
thought-
just didn't know.
Right. You're not used to having to.
You
be
were
told
like
to do
it's
something.
10:01. Like, why aren't they calling me? Whereas like most people know you have to book off the whole day.
Right. I would have to block off the whole day.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Yep.
people that like know and they do it anyway. That's
And
a
honestly, I
shitty
should have
person.
known, because being an extra on an Adam Sandler movie.
Don't blink, you'll miss
it,
them.
It did take a long day, but they also let you out. Well, I guess.
Well, you had kids.
That's right. That's why.
That's
it
a whole
was.
different story.
Because when they said you're done at 3:45, you were done at 3:45.
'Cause of the
yeah,
child
because
labor
that's
laws.
right. Because of child.
That's why I don't do a lot of
So
extra
you
work.
exploit your children.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Because they
extra
wanted
work is. I did it.
You can't have any plans for that day.
you're-
You have to
you're
be
done all
prepared to
day.
go the whole day. Yeah. I mean, I haven't done one that's less than 12 hours. Yeah,
Wow.
that's same
Yeah,
with you.
I mean,
yeah.
I was back in the '90s. I did it on an old show called Della Ventura, with Danny Aiello, where he played a private investigator.
Right.
On the set all day, and at that time it was probably like minimum wage they were paying. And I don't know what
Sure.
the minimum wage was in 1995, but it
Right.
was, you were there all day. Walk off lunch, meaning you had to go buy your own lunch.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So by the end of the day, I owed them like $30. So,
Yeah, see, Courtney said there were some tears. Ha
tears of joy when he walked out.
Oh, he can do it. Yeah.
We didn't want him anyway.
You guys are so mean.
We are.
You guys are bullying me.
They're bullying you.
You know, I actually did a comedy show over the week. See, look, what are all these segues for a
ahead.
Bikers Against
how good we
Bullying?
are.
It's a motorcycle club, law enforcement, firefighter, military group, and they have a foundation. It's called Bikers Against Bullying, where they actually, if a kid is being bullied at the school.
Yeah. The bikers come in and beat up the bully.
Well, not quite.
Oh, damn it.
Not quite. What they do is they put the kid on the motorcycle if the parent says okay. They escort the kid into the school, and they contact the school so they get the permission from the principal.
Right.
They escort the kid to school. Then they will do talk about bullying and why it's not a good thing. And they've done a lot of good. They've had for the schools that they've done, they've had no repeat incidents of bullying.
Really?
They raise the money. They'll send the kids to the bullied kid to
Rehab.
like a self-defense program so that they can feel some confidence and learn how to
Oh, wow.
defend themselves. But they've had no incidents. They said the only time they had one repeat incident was when the principal would not allow them to come through the front doors. They had to drive
On their
around through the
motorcycles.
back so nobody saw them. See, so what they do.
Yeah, big deal,
So
right.
he said there was no. That was the only time they had a repeat incident. But it's Bikers Against Bullying, and I believe they are not only in Texas, but they are in some other states as well. And it's
should
a
be
great
everywhere.
idea. I mean, it should be everywhere. First of all, I mean, listen. I mean, we were all probably bullied. I was a little bit, but I stood my ground, so it wasn't as bad as it is today. And now I don't.
Sure.
Cyberbullying. I don't understand cyberbullying. Just turn off your computer.
Keep him falling.
What'd she say?
Still thinking about me falling?
Yeah, I was just thinking about you falling again.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I'll get over it. It's
No,
it's a
it's
problem.
great.
I'm working on it.
No, well, all right. I hear you turn the computer off, but the problem is the other kids aren't turning the computer off.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're all seeing this stuff, and we've talked about it before. I just don't get how, when we were kids, your school was your whole world,
Right.
And there was so much pressure to make sure the hair looked good, or if you did get beat up, you were so embarrassed. How they do it now when
What
they
was
have
your
the whole
excuse?
world? What?
What was your excuse with your hair?
Oh, my hair
had
was
hair
awful.
back
I'm
then.
happy
I
to
had
be
an
bald.
afro.
Yeah, so did I.
had
So
a
did he.
full
He was a
friggin'
mop
afro.
head.
Yep, and I'm happy my hair is gone.
Right.
I had awful hair.
Well, mine is leaving.
Yeah, I'm
I have
very
wonderful
Mine is
hair.
leaving in small clumps at a time.
My hair is like corn silk. That's what
amber waves of
That's what
grain.
my mommy said.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you never heard that story?
Corn silk.
She's like, feel his hair. It's like corn silk.
Yeah,
She used
'cause
to
the
she used to have
farmer
everybody
rubbed
touch-
one out on your
she
head,
used to
that's
have-
why.
She used to have everybody touch
Everyone
my
feel
hair.
your hair.
She's like, touch his hair. It's like corn silk. Like, oh, it is like so soft. Not now. I have product in it.
Was she a hair ripper? Like, did she?
Yeah, his name is Bob.
Did she rip at your
I
hair?
have Bob's product in my hair.
She's like, ooh, oh, and everybody touched me. I'm like, oh, it is like corn silk. Oh. So soft and succulent. Succulent? I don't know.
I'm gonna be sick.
Well, listen,
Rob
so
Rob
unless
said
you're
something. Name
eating
of
your
the
hair.
show was longer than the show on the air. What does that mean?
He's talking about
Della
Denny-
Ventura, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it lasted about 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Rick Beck's
sorry.
watching.
So you did the stand up down in Texas.
I did the stand-up in Texas, yeah. So
So you're
went
like
down there.
nationwide, man.
Well, I wouldn't say nationwide.
You're Frank Fiella,
That's it.
comedian, extraordinaire,
And actor.
and actor,
and actor.
and performer.
Performing, that's right.
Right. With what group?
I'm an entertainer. I am with the Knock 'em Dead comedy group.
I am
Very
an
nice.
entertainer.
Check out this bullshit.
Oh.
Gina said that when the dogs, she's got 2 little dogs that they hire out on set sometimes. They're
Okay.
like little miniature Dalmatians.
Dalmatian, okay.
Little shitheads.
She goes, when the dogs work, I pray for long days because they get paid $100 plus an hour, and she just sits there hanging out with her dog.
That's
Nice.
what's wrong with society.
Yes.
We have homeless people. We have all these problems. Starving
Actors.
veterans and all these actors preaching to us.
Actors
the
making
hell is it?
$150 a day,
And then dogs are making
And then a
$100 an hour.
Dog makes $100 an
And
hour.
Hollywood has the balls to preach to us.
What are you talking about?
Shut your face.
No, it's a good point. It's valid.
Thank
But
you, Frank.
you know, you're paying
Yeah.
$100 an hour for
yeah.
all the
Thank you, Frank.
for all the training that's involved. A buddy of mine's
Oh,
dog
is that what
trainer.
we're paying for?
Yes,
Oh, okay, sorry.
it's a dog trainer. A lot of hours go into it.
I didn't know what we were
Course he
paying
trained
for.
my
It's a
dog
lot of
and
work
the
for
dog
Gina,
is,
and then she's got to sit there all day, make sure the dogs are
When a dog
doing their job.
Gina, let me ask you. Let me ask you a question though. When a dog shits on set, who picks it up? You or them?
I bet they do. That's
They
my
have
guess.
somebody there that's in the union that's like dog shit picker
I
upper.
bet you Gina
Well, it'd be
does.
like an AP or something.
Yeah, absolutely right.
I'd
I
be
bet you
embarrassed.
the owner does.
You know, in all seriousness, and I've said it before, I don't understand how movies make money. There are so many people on set.
Oh, it is.
It's amazing to me that there's money being made because all these people are getting paid.
Yeah, but they're not getting paid a living wage. Thanks, Bernie Sanders.
What the?
I don't know. I'm just angry today.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
You are a little
Out there,
tight today.
little tight. I get on one.
It's the product,
It's the product in my hair.
It's like something about Mary in his hair.
and it's oozing into his brain.
Karen Delgado Renison is watching.
Hi,
Hello.
Karen.
Hello, sweetheart. Where the hell are we talking about anyway? Before we got into all this,
I
totally.
Oh, someone
blew us off
mentioned
the topic.
Della Ventura, and you said that you didn't know how.
I was mentioning Chris Monty.
Oh, Christopher of the Monty.
Do you know
Very
Chris?
nice guy.
What's that?
Do you know Chris by any chance?
No, I know of him, but I don't know him.
One of the best.
He's a very nice guy, and he's in the and he's in the paper today. ASPCA has better agents. Yeah, but Gina, who does clean it up? Because I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, "Oh, my dog shit. Can I
I
get?"
bet you it's the owner.
You think? Yeah, I'm thinking it's the owner too.
No way. No way.
What do you think? Like in the middle of
No,
a
no,
scene,
no,
the dog's going to the bathroom?
no.
'cause They take
In
him
the
out
middle
for
of the
their-
scene, I'm thinking somebody from the set will do it. But if the dog's just hanging around, not being used just yet, you know what I mean?
Well, he's not going to be on the
and the
set,
dog goes to the
and it's a-
bathroom, then I'm thinking you're cleaning it up.
I
Yeah.
would think so.
Oh, that,
Right.
yeah, you're talking about two different things.
I thought
No,
you meant
yeah,
like-
yeah,
like-
yeah.
On set in the middle of a scene, I
I think
guarantee
yes.
Yeah,
I
because
agree
you don't want
with you
people
there.
falling over cameras.
But
and
I'm
stuff.
thinking behind the scenes when the dogs are just hanging out and the dog's got
No,
a
you're
shit.
responsible for your dog.
I'm thinking you're
what I'm
picking it up for $100 an hour.
Or $100 an hour, he can afford to pay someone to pick up.
Right.
Yeah, right. Oh, the phone's ringing.
That's Gina.
That's Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hey, so
Hello,
Gina.
Eric's answer.
Yes.
When the show dogs come, my dogs are not show dogs. You know, the ones in the ring. Those owners, before the dogs go on set, they take a match that's not lit. I don't do this. They stick it in the dog's butt.
What? Wait, back the fuck up. What?
Like an enema.
I'm gonna throw up.
I do that at home, but I light it.
Wait, what?
They take a match from a matchbook, they stick it in the dog's butt, and they bring the dog for a quick walk, and it makes the dog poop. I don't do that.
Okay.
My dogs, I just watch their butt, and when they look like they have to poop, I take them out for a walk, and they take a poop.
There you go.
Okay. And
So
you
my
clean
dogs
it.
what do you mean I clean it? Yeah, like you walk your dog and you pick it up, you pick
Yes.
it up with a little baggie.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, but
I've
you
only
can do
had
that with your
one
dog. I can't do that
time-
with mine. I
only
need a
had one
fucking shopping
time
bag.
where the boy dog had to stop to go to the bathroom while doing a scene, and it was literally everyone was cracking up because it was the longest pee they ever saw a dog take.
Really? And who
And
was
of
in the
course, he
scene?
peed
J
right on the equipment.
Who was in the
Let's do
scene?
this
R.
right.
Kelly? Who was it?
R. Kelly.
Rebel Wilson.
Oh, Rebel Wilson. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would
And
think
of
they
course
wouldn't
he's-
want boy dogs because they lift their legs and they can hit the equipment. Girls just squat.
Yeah, that's
usually.
what he did. And then everyone laughed because they know my husband does what he does in the business, and it was all on like the equipment that he would have used. So
Mhm.
they all laughed. But yeah, no, the show dogs, that's how they get it, so they don't
A
shit in the ring.
match.
A
That's
match. They
bizarre.
don't light it. They
Like
just stick it in their butt.
like from like the cardboard match set that you get from
No,
like the
probably the wooden matches, I would think.
no,
Yeah.
no, just a regular matchbook.
Because
like the one you get from the gas station when you buy cigarettes.
Yes, they stick it in the dog's butt, and it stimulates the dog to poop.
There you go.
Look that up.
What the hell are we doing to our
Just
dogs?
like you, why do you think I
I don't need to look it up.
Why? Why? Because
Right.
of the sulfur? What's it? What?
No, it's not lining.
No,
it's
they
just
don't even put that side in. They
Well,
put
then
right,
why
they're
not
just putting
like?
the stick end
They
in
put
and it's
they
loosen
put
it up.
the little cardboard piece in there.
Yeah.
yeah, because then the dog wants to push it out.
Wait, but not the stuff that would light on fire, right?
No.
No, that's not put in the butt.
Well,
the
what's the
other
difference
part.
between like that and some
finger?
like a finger, a toothpick, a pen? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I put my tongue in
yeah.
there.
This is
Oh.
ridiculous.
I will tell you that
That's just
my
the
dog's
weekend.
agent told me, because I said, what the hell are they doing? And my
Right.
dog's agent was like, don't do that.
Right.
They're animals. When they have to go to the bathroom, we have to take a break and they go to the bathroom. That's
This is
all there
great.
to
Her
it.
dog's got an agent. I can't get one.
Right.
I'll hook you up.
Can you get Frank an
You will let
agent?
me know.
All right, Frank, you got an agent.
Excellent. I have an agent.
All I got to say, Frank, is, the falling down the stairs and not a bump or a bruise, you're an amateur, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fall down the stairs and do it right.
right. If you're going to do it right. You're right.
That's right.
Baby, gonna do it
I
right.
fell down the stairs and I broke my foot. I broke my nose. I ended up with a blood clot. You got to do it
Oh,
right
wow.
if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
She goes big.
Yeah. Well, like they say, go big or go home.
That's right. All right, so Eric, there's your answer about dogs pooping on the set.
Well, we
Bye.
appreciate that, Gina.
Crazy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So I think we were right. Right? After Gina confirmed. On set, they'll clean it up.
Yes.
Offset?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the owner's job. All right, fair enough. Bonnie was an extra, showed up at noon, didn't finish till 1:30 in the morning,
Yep.
and only made $100, but they did feed us for free. See? So Bonnie's happy.
Right. But
It's never food you want to eat. It's
No,
always just
and they always
bagels
feed
and
you.
stuff.
It's the leftover of
After
what
the union
the
goes.
cast, and also like on a set, the crew eats first,
Right.
Yes.
then the actors, and then the
SAG,
extras.
and then the extras.
Yeah. Well, it's a very busy.
So it's
That's fine.
crew, principals, SAG, extras.
You're live on the Knock'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, Tony, this is Ken Pichelle.
Hi, Ken. How are you?
It's
I'm
time for
good.
the
How's
ads.
everybody doing?
It's time
I was
for the
wondering
ads.
if it might be time for the ads because I didn't know if Rick was calling in with a movie review today. So
No,
I don't know
I
if it's
think you
going.
planned it perfectly.
Well, before you get to the ads, I know you're very excited to watch our show on Friday because we haven't even said it here yet. Go ahead. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're
I think it
talking
was
about.
Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah, I was going to say it's Thursday.
I think it's Thursday.
With the sneak peek of Joe DeJesus' new single, and also
That's
are
the one.
Both Robin and Don coming in?
That is correct, sir.
On Thursday?
Yes. And
We're having all 3 people come in?
Yes. And
I'm
Joe,
staying home.
What the hell? And Joe DeJesus is going to play us a preview of his new song. Actually, I think he's playing the whole thing. I don't even think it's a preview. I think he's going to play, it's a
live
No, pre-recorded.
Memorex.
Memorex. Live on
There's
Memorex.
a throwback.
So, there you go. So it's Thursday? Yeah, you're right. It is Thursday. My apologies.
I think it's Thursday.
I know Ken is very excited about it. Dr. Pichelle is very excited about that.
Dr.
I'm
Pichelle.
immensely excited about that. I am also
'Cause you're a
excited
doctor.
about the ads. I mean, is it time for the ads?
It is time
It
for
is
the
time
ads.
for the
We
ads.
told Eric how you nailed it yesterday, and you're going to do it again today.
Well, I will do my best for
All right.
us.
Well, you're on. Go.
Knock 'em Dead Comedy is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza, for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, located at 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. BellaVistaPizza.com, baby. Check them out today. Also, follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook. Mention Knock 'em Dead Comedy and get one free garlic knot. Knock 'em Dead Comedy is also brought to you by Gina Kangemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Kangemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. List your house with Gina, and she'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your
Head spin!
It'll make your head spin. And of course, Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world. Disclaimer: the whole wide world's funniest murder mysteries are, by design, comedic murder mysteries. No humans or animals are harmed in the making, yada yada. Anyway, do you want to see a boring murder mystery where some crusty old pea pants says, "There's been a murder in the parking lot of some character you've never met"?
I don't want to see
I
that.
don't want to see
Not
that.
me. Wouldn't have anything to do with that.
No, but if you did, then go see the other guys. You want the full experience. You want to see the, again, comedic murder happen right before your eyes. You want to laugh, sing, dance. You want to go to a Knock 'em Dead Comedy murder mystery show. For upcoming show dates, check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. Got anything really special coming up? Why, yes. Back to the 80s, Murder Mystery Halloween Bash, a special event Friday, October 25th, 2019, 7:30 p.m. at Governor's Comedy Club's Belmore location, The Brokerage. That's The Brokerage in Belmore, Friday, October 25th, 2019 at 7:30 p.m. Hey, have you got a shameless self-promoting parody of one of your own songs to advertise this with a catchy jingle? Sure I do. Back to the 80s. It's a bash for Halloween. Back to the 80s. It's a murder mystery. Back to the 80s. It's a character you've seen, not some guy killed out in the parking lot. Back to the 80s. And finally, every once in a while, Knock 'em Dead Comedy and probably Comedians on Football too might be brought to you by that Respite Dairy Bunker in Wappinger Falls. For reference context here, go watch the September 10th, 2019 episode of this very Knock 'em Dead Comedy show. Tony, Sally, Eric, back to you.
Thank you, Ken. Wow. Wow.
That was because where'd the energy come from? He started out with, "It's time for the ads. My mama done told me."
And then he knocked it out of the park.
Wappingers Falls. That's where my wife is from.
Wow. Ken, that was fantastic.
I figured I had to notch it up a little bit from yesterday. And I think the energy comes from, I was excited to do it. This was just my second time, whereas, Eric, you've done it how many bajillion times?
Yeah.
So it's probably not as fun.
It's not as
Well,
fun.
it
That
was
was really
excellent.
good. That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
it was
Thank you,
nice
Ken.
job. Thank
Good
you.
job. Wow.
Thank y'all.
I
I
didn't
will
get a
talk
kick
to you
out of
later.
that.
All right,
right,
Ken.
Ken.
Have a
See
great
ya.
day.
Thanks, Ken.
Wow, that's great. Now I don't have to do it. We should have taped that and just played it every day.
I know, right?
Right on the
Damn it. Could we do that?
Yeah, I
And make
can-
it one of the things?
I can.
And now,
I
time for
I
our
totally know how
ads.
to do that now. You can give me
Yeah.
anything, I can put it on there.
How do we do it, though?
What do you mean? Oh, how do I get them?
How do we record it?
Well, he could actually record it at home and send it to me.
No, but how would how would I record it?
You really want the file?
Whoa.
Maybe he works for Anonymous. He's got all this information.
He's showing you up.
He'd have to record it and send it to me. Come on.
You're just going to take that whole entire thing off today's show?
I can.
I know, but we talked through it.
Actually, I can't right now because my computer crashed.
Damn
it!
Pornhub.
Can't we record it?
Safe way to view porn.
But can't we record it in here and then just put it on here?
Yeah.
Right. Why won't we use our professional equipment? Like Andy wants to record that song. We'll do it in here. Like Ron Kokomo was recorded in here.
Yeah,
Can't we?
Ken Pichelle lives in North Carolina. How's he going to get here?
No. I'm just saying.
Like if Eric
I
does it.
wanted to do it and not have to do it every
totally
day.
do
Yes.
it. The reason why we haven't, I mean, it's easy for me to do, but But the reason why we haven't is because I think like whatever sponsors we have, they get a kick out of doing it like live, and we have funny things to say, and it probably means more than just like now we're going to listen to a recording.
Right.
So I think it's more special doing it live every day.
It's more special.
It's more special.
Say it the right way. It's specialer.
It's specialer.
It's more specialer.
It's more specialer.
If you do it live.
It's the most specialist thing.
Yeah, but if I'm not here one day and you don't feel like
We
doing
have
it
Ken.
or whatever. Yeah, well, you do have Ken now. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because, oh, wow. Yeah, you do.
No, but not even that side.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to have to go to the other
put
side.
a match in there?
I think I put a match in there.
You were trying it out to see if it worked?
You really do have to go.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
going
thinking
to have to get out of the way. He goes fast.
This doesn't happen too often.
He'll make a doogie out in the
Yeah, this
the
doesn't
door
happen too
like
often.
Listen,
1 second.
Remember we were just talking
I'm
about
not
this the
part of
other day?
I'm not part of the set. I'm not cleaning it up.
Yeah, but we were just talking about this the other day where it's like, I got to do it every so often. But yeah, and I'm like,
When
it
you
hasn't
do, it's
happened. But
fast.
now?
Don't let him out.
Now?
Don't let him out.
No, you're going to want to
funny?
let me out because I ain't cleaning it up either. We'll have to hire somebody to do it because I ain't doing it. Uh-oh. Yep, I got to go.
Good luck.
Yep. I'll be right back, yo.
I hope you make it.
Oh, I think no, I'm gonna make it. I'm
All
bringing my Gatorade with me. Yeah, Frank.
What was that? What happened? Oh,
Okay, this is very interesting, this show.
Yeah.
we made Eric shit himself. Okay.
That's what you mean by shits and giggles, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's funny when we were talking about like neighbors and how we only like, you know, you like neighbors that you see like every now and then, but you don't have to be like their best friend. Like I love it if you have like someone on your block that you just like really get along with. But
that would be for me. That would be Joe Dempsey.
Joe Dempsey.
One time I lived in this place in up in Boston, and it was this like little neighborhood, and
what is he doing?
he was going to go poop in the bathroom over there, but then he changed his mind and now he's going there. So he's probably shitting himself because he thought
I hope so.
he
God, I
He's
hope
like a
so.
dog. He's got to find the right spot to go.
Well, he probably
Going circles.
mentally he probably got ready to go about 30 seconds ago. So now he's regretting his white shorts. But I lived in this house where you ever see the houses where they're so close together and they're so close as a neighborhood that the
Like the row houses.
the people will take their backyard fences and you can open up the gate and go in each other's backyards. Hold on, we have a call.
You're live in the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who this be?
Oh, this is Sarah Martin.
Oh, hi, Sarah Martin. Oh, Sarah. All right.
Sarah, call back in like
we'll have to
20 minutes. Eric just stepped out for a minute.
Eric had to go
Oh,
poop.
wait. How do we know she called to talk to him? Maybe she wants to talk to me.
Oh, if you need a replacement for Eric, since he's unreliable, we have other actors here.
Oh, my God. I know. The guy shows up, eats my food, and leaves. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not kidding. That's exactly what he did. That was his plan from the get-go. How do you like that?
Yeah, call back in like 20 minutes or something.
All right, I'll call back.
Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, cool.
Food right
Cool.
now,
Thanks,
so.
Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
All right, bye.
We should have told her if she was nearby. She'd just come in and yell at him.
Yeah, right.
He's actually watching from the bathroom.
But this whole neighborhood had these like fences where you could like walk in each other, and it was great, but it was like a little overwhelming. Like you want to get to the point where you have a house, you live next door to your neighbors for 3 or 4 years, someone's putting up a new fence, and then you're like, wow, we barbecue together all the time, our kids are growing up together. Why don't we put a hole in our backyard so everyone can come back and forth whenever they want? But like I wasn't there yet. Like I don't know these people. And it was so weird to like move into this neighborhood where everyone was like playing on my swing set, and like it was overwhelming, it was like too much.
Yes, I would not like that.
No. No, it was all right. I mean, I understood the
I get the
inclination of the
idea,
block.
but,
I understood it, but I was like, this is just a little. It's like a little. People would be like in my refrigerator and stuff. It was really strange, like because our kids were like 2 and like 6, like maybe 3 and 7. Yeah, 3 and 7. So they all played in this one, outside in the street, and everyone drove really slowly, so it wasn't really a problem. But kids were like forever in your house that you hardly knew.
Right.
Strange.
Geez, that was fast.
Just pass. What'd you do? Just pass gas?
No, I should.
Good to know.
That was fast.
I know. I'm a fast shooter.
Always?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not me. I spend the day.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, that's like
He didn't-
Sam.
Robert, would you
Sam's
go
like
in there
that.
without having your phone
Oh yeah. Or a newspaper.
or a news?
No, you didn't wipe.
I
Or you didn't. No, you didn't wash your hands. That's what happened.
Swim. Wash my hands.
Very
What
fresh.
the hell?
Yeah, one of my kids, he barely like bends his knees. He's like, done.
No, torpedo was loaded.
Yeah.
All I had
you-
to do was launch.
Did you hear the phone call?
No.
Yeah, let's keep it a secret.
All right.
Oh,
All
so
right.
this is Sarah Martin?
No.
Oh.
We asked someone to call back because they were calling to speak to you.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
Sarah Martin.
Was it?
Yes.
Some bitch.
I guess we're not robbing a bank with you because you can't keep a secret.
Well, it didn't matter. Ken Bichelle said it
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
so.
just written here.
And Ken says Sarah's changing her plans due to me again. Ow! Ooh,
What?
it hurts. It hurts. My
What, your butt?
Yeah, because I took like 3 shits this morning too.
Your butthole
Yeah.
hurts?
Wait a minute. You've taken 4 dumps today?
Yeah.
He said he poops averagely 5 times a day.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 in the morning. I did.
Isn't that a sign of something bad going on
No,
in your
not if
system?
you've always done it.
No, I've always done it.
You've always been this way.
Yeah.
Really?
Do like 1 or 2 in the morning, one like mid morning, and then
You're
one-
like an infant. Got to constantly change your diaper.
Every once in a while, like I'll go once a day. Every once in a while, I'll go once a day. There's so much food in there; it has no place to go. Sometimes it comes out just the way it went in. Oh, yeah, I'm a fast pooper. You didn't know that? I'm a lightning pooper.
I think Jimmy Hoffa's in there.
Yeah, no, I just kind of done.
Okay.
Frank's looking around. Somebody help me, please.
Nope. I like to enjoy the moment.
Finish my drink in
I'll
there and
hold
everything. I was like,
I'll hold it for hours till I'm ready to go.
Really?
Really?
Absolutely.
Hours. I can't hold it for minutes.
Yeah, I can't hold it either.
It's got to be the right moment.
My peeps cadoodles I can hold for a long time,
No,
but not my
me, I
peeps
pee
cadoodles.
all the time.
And what exactly is the right moment? Like music,
You don't
candlelight?
know.
What do you
You
mean?
just don't know.
When you have the bathroom to yourself, no one else has to go in and shower, and you can
Right.
just relax. Yeah.
Right, or I just, or even when they are showering, I'll go in there.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, it's
bother
just
me.
the mood's got to move me.
Really?
Yeah.
And your bowels got to move it too.
You got to feel inspired.
I have to feel inspired, right?
I have to go home and next poop I take today, I got to do with a baby wipe. It's getting raw down there.
Yeah.
I got to do the baby
Don't
wipe.
push so hard.
I didn't. I'm
See,
telling
that's
you, I
the
didn't
reason,
push
because
so
when
hard.
you wait for the right moment, it just, gravity comes in.
Right, that's what I'm
comes
saying.
right out.
That's all gravity was there, but the wiping, it's like you're going like on average 2-3 wipes a turn. You don't just do one wipe. So you're talking about my butt got wiped like 15 times today already.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
Charmin.
Yeah.
There we go. So everybody knows about my
All right.
movements now. Isn't that wonderful? What else we got to talk about?
Hope
So
you're not eating lunch.
So Sarah Martin did call?
Yes.
And what did she say? That I was blacklisted?
She said, where the hell is that son of a bitch? I'm going to kill him.
Said once again,
no.
She said once again he leaves.
Yep. That's
You
right.
weren't here.
Every time she's around looking for you, you're not here. I see a trend. She's
my fault.
she's starting
There
to.
is a pattern building.
She's developing a complex there. She's going to go get therapy.
Oh, yeah, dude. What is that? Oh, that's a good one, Greg. D. Filippo just said, I need this in my bathroom. It's an attachment to the back hose. It's one of those kitchen sprayers. It's like
it'd be a makeshift bidet.
Yeah, makeshift bidet. Yeah, I could use one of those. That'd be good. I would like that.
Okay.
Somebody buy me a bidet.
You can have one installed.
Really?
Yeah.
In your ass.
What? Why would it be a bidet in my butt? Because then it would shoot out. Wouldn't shoot in?
No, it would just be attached.
Oh. So like
a
attached
tail.
to my hip.
Like a tail. Yeah.
Just use it when I need it. Mm-hmm. It'll kind of flop there. It's not hard. Right?
This is the strangest.
I was going to say,
It is a strange conversation.
Note to self, maybe don't stop in on a Tuesday.
Yeah, on a Tuesday.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't think it did.
All right, how about a little Tuesday trivia? You guys ready for a little Tuesday trivia?
Sure.
All right, let's do that. All right.
But what if Sarah calls in? Will Sarah play?
We didn't know you took 30-second shit, so we
Right,
told
we
her to
put
call
her on
back in
hold.
20 minutes.
Yeah, by time
20
Bonnie
minutes?
wrote, I hope everything comes out all right. Eric's been here back like 3 minutes.
Yeah. I was typing from the turlet.
Yeah, we saw that. We mentioned
Yeah,
that.
and that's all.
I was gonna actually.
But I went to that turlet and somebody was in it, so I had to come back to this
I
turlet.
know, we were
that's why
laughing
you
about
came
that.
back.
I was like, I was feeling for you because I was like, mentally, he thought he was going like 30 seconds
Yeah.
ago. So I'm like, that's why I said he's regretting his white shorts right now.
If you were in that bathroom, I was gonna do something. I was gonna get you if you were in that bathroom.
Oh, what were
this
you
door
gonna do?
you can lock. That bathroom, I was
Well,
gonna.
you can lock.
I was gonna FaceTime
Really?
myself so I could put it on here and then.
No, I
and
wouldn't
then
cared.
go to and just hold the camera
I was
while you dump it.
crapping the other day in my house with the door open, and my friend walked by, Marianne, and she's like, "Are you shitting with the door open?" I go, "Yeah."
Nobody home?
What?
There's
Everybody
nobody
was home.
Oh.
We had a party.
You having a party at your house and you
Well,
left
you
the
know,
door
the
open?
usual crew was over. That kind of party.
All right, but still,
Yeah,
but you
crap
were
with the
dumping
door
with the door open.
Yeah.
Really?
So she took pictures. She thought it was the funniest thing. I'm like, "Good, put it on Facebook. I don't care."
Did she?
No, she didn't.
Oh.
She's like, "No, I wouldn't do that." to
Why
I'm
did
like,
you? Why would you? Why?
Just
What?
felt like it. I felt like I needed that connection. We were having a conversation. I still
You
wanted
didn't
to be
wanna
part of
miss
the
it.
conversation, so I just left the door open. I had a conversation from the bathroom.
You're a pervert.
Not a pervert. Everything was covered.
No, well, no.
You don't shit with your wiener up.
Well, that's the perverted part of it. You just wanted to dump with the door open so everybody would see you. That's how twisted
You're
you
such
are.
an attention. You
Yeah,
don't need it.
exactly.
You're an attention whore.
They were in
Yes.
the other room.
Well, apparently not, since Marianne saw you.
No, she came over.
Well, right.
She's like, "Are you shitting with the door open?" I go, "Yeah," because they could hear me perfectly because I was still part of the conversation.
What did you want him to hear?
Right.
What do you mean, what did I
that
want?
narcissistic that
No,
you
no,
just
no. I
can't-
don't make noises when I go poopies. Just comes out nice.
go,
Right, but you
Oh, I will for comedic effect do that, but that's it.
your input to the conversation was so important to you that you couldn't even.
No, it was important to them. They kind of
exactly
they
because you're a
idolize
narcissist.
me.
Yes, exactly.
They
My
idolize-
point. There's my point proven
They
right
idolize me, Frank.
People say
I
that
can
he,
understand.
that he doesn't pay attention when other people are talking, so he was just listening so
Right.
that he could be a better friend.
And
See,
you're
thank
defending
you.
this.
Thank
Why?
you.
Why are you defending this?
Because Sally's right and you're wrong as usual.
Well, no, she's
So the
always
next
high.
time he comes over and he craps in your house with the door open,
She's always
you
high.
could blame Sally.
Have I ever crapped in your house with the door open? I'm sure I have. Not with your kids home, though.
Well, yeah. You
Now
just,
I would,
You just
though.
wait till my kids come to your house. one time I was going to his house to drop something off. I was on my way somewhere and I had my daughter with me.
Well, I didn't know he had his
Sorry,
daughter with him.
I was in the front seat and Sammy's in the back, his daughter.
He, in all seriousness, he didn't know
He just
my
thought it
daughter
was
was
me.
with us, but
Oh, okay.
he just thought it was us. So he comes to the front door naked.
So I'm like this. I'm like, ah!
I was going to say
Walks in.
nothing I haven't done
Yeah.
myself. However,
Yeah.
With not
with children
people
But not
sitting
anymore
around.
with the ring because
no, even now with the ring.
you go to the door
Better
naked.
that way. I go to other people's house with the ring naked. If they answer
We were
the-
very disappointed. We thought you were coming in here naked.
No, that was Vinny. Vinny's coming in his banana hammock.
Oh God, no.
When is he coming? Anyway.
You set it up. I thought.
No, you set it up.
I haven't talked to Vinny since he's been back.
I haven't talked to him either.
You're the one who keeps saying he's coming in.
I texted him
All right. Well, there you go. Well,
on the show.
Okay. And what did he say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was asking you guys.
We need to like either.
Andy Plaganos is watching.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Andy. Felix writes us information on the show, like things that you should put in an email. He's like, "Hey, can you do this and that?" We
I
need
saw
to-
something about dog food being delivered or something. I
Yeah,
don't
so
know
like
what
he's like,
talking
people are dropping things off. You need to be aware of that. Like Felix, you got to like tell us in a text somewhere else because we might miss it. Plus, he also wrote with Dennis getting married, he's making him the cake. He asked if we wanted to chip in for the cake.
about. Oh, did he?
Yeah, we missed that too. So
No, I didn't miss it. I ignored
Right.
it.
I'm asking for money.
Hey, fucking.
When people start asking
Oh,
for
you
money,
asked for money? Oh, I must have
I-
missed that.
There's
Missed
so
that.
many messages. I couldn't see it.
Oh, that's on me. Sorry.
sorry,
Oh, my
I missed
bad.
that.
See that? The cake's on him. He said it.
No.
That's what he said. It's on me. He's paying for the whole cake, Felix.
Andy wants to come in and record that song, by the way. So
right,
we
let's
got to
do
set
it.
up a time with him.
Well, I thought we were gonna. All right, so let's get him to come in and record it,
Yeah.
and then we have to because it's
a time.
yeah, it's to the tune of "We Are the World," so we got to get some of these guys to do their part. What the hell? Oh.
I was trying to remember the song.
Were you doing trivia? I forget.
Yeah, I was going to do trivia. Sure.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Okay, so as always, Tuesday trivia.
Yes.
We just ask a random trivia question. You guys are all going to take a guess. You guys, of course, can type in your answers. We ask all the questions before we give away any of the answers.
Give it away,
So
give it
we'll
away,
see,
give it away now.
So after I ask the questions, I go back with the answers. All right, so here we go.
Back.
Last time I rocked it.
I'm not a fan of his.
Who?
Fred Flintstone? That
no.
was bet.
No,
when he had
that's
the
what's his
gambling problem.
name.
No, when it's going the home run.
Yeah,
Oh.
Berman? No.
Len Berman?
No, the guy that's been on ESPN all these years.
Chris Berman.
Chris Berman.
Oh,
Thank you, yeah.
he's retired. Didn't he retire?
I thought, didn't he have a health issue?
I don't know. Maybe both, but he retired. Yes, trivia. We do trivia every Tuesday now.
Every Tuesday.
Tuesday morning with Tony Trivia.
There you go. All right, here we go. First question.
Yes.
The average person does what 13 times a day?
Shit.
Well, no, that's you. The average person, I said. The average person does what 13 times a day?
Blinks.
Well,
Peas.
yeah, so peas, blinks.
No, I'm not saying blinks.
Oh, all right. She says
Kidding.
peas.
Peas. I'm saying thinks about sex.
That's every 7 seconds.
Right.
Greg DiFilippo says farts.
I got nothing.
All right. And
farts might
Frank
be it,
can't
actually.
think. Okay.
Farts might be it.
13 times a day. Frank.
Again, you can
Right.
type in
That's
your.
it. I can't think.
Because I heard that people fart between 13 and 18 times a day.
So again, you can
Spelt
type in
that,
answers
too.
if you want. Oh, Felix says smile. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Next
Not
question.
when they watch us, though. The average goes way up.
I want to see what Eric's answer is to this one. The first puck used in an ice hockey game was made of what?
It's not multiple choice.
None of these questions are multiple choice.
I hate thinking.
I'm going to say bones.
How
That's
long
a good
ago
answer.
was
I
the
like
first
that.
hockey puck created?
I'm sorry, you're asking for a date? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
I'm asking the trivia guy the trivia question.
Well, Eric knows hockey. How long? When did hockey begin? Do you have an idea?
I
Like
think
a
he's
roundabout?
pooping right now.
I'm going to say cow dung.
Oh,
Okay.
That's also a good one.
That would be
Greg says a
smelly
can.
And
and
it goes along
messy.
with your crap
Equipment?
today, like
Yes.
I would
I'm gonna say cow
say I would say a stone.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one, too.
All right, next
I was
question.
thinking about that, like charcoal or something. But
Next
okay.
question. How many years did Robinson Crusoe spend shipwrecked on his island? How many years?
7.
I was going to say that, but I'm going to go 13.
All right.
4.
All right.
Okay.
Next question. How many colors in a rainbow? Eric, you know this one?
7.
7.
6.
Roy G. Biv.
6 or 7?
Roy G. Biv.
7.
7.
I think 7.
7. Roy G. Biv.
Yeah, 7.
How many squares are there on a chessboard?
Squares are not
man.
bad.
What's
I don't
that?
know.
Squares are not bad. It's an old book from when I was a kid. It's about prejudice.
On a chessboard?
On a chessboard.
I could figure it
Shit.
out.
If
I
I
could
had
figure it
time,
out. If I
say.
had like 10 minutes, I'd figure it out.
Yeah, the rooks.
Well, it's the same as a
horses.
checkerboard, too.
Right, yes.
Rooks, the horsies. The other guys, the bishops.
It's 100.
100. Wait. Rooks,
She's in deep thought. Look at
horsies,
her.
rooks, knights, bishops.
80.
See, that's
King.
really the answer.
Queen.
I don't know for sure, but I think
I was going to say 80, but I went with 100.
I'm going to say 81.
All right.
Because the square itself, the board itself is square.
Ooh, good answer.
But he said on the board.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right.
That's a really good answer, though.
2 questions left. What was the original name of Mickey Mouse?
Mortimer.
Steamboat Willie.
Dickie Mouse.
All right, last question. Give me the name and the amount of hours of the longest movie ever made.
The name and the amount of hours?
Yeah, the name of the
The
movie. and
longest
how
it
long
took.
is it?
Somebody else is here.
Oh, maybe
What's
it's
that
this
stupid
delivery thing.
space movie? It seemed to take
No,
forever.
that wasn't
Space
it.
Odyssey.
Oh, 2000. You're talking about 2001?
That-
Oh, it was, no.
That movie was like
isn't it Gone
17
with the
hours.
Wind? Oh no, it's the 10 Commandments.
Is it?
The Ten Commandments, and it was
that's well over
3
3 hours. Although so was
5 hours and 6 minutes long.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
Did we really just get a delivery?
Yeah.
What is it?
Felix sent us a treat. You want to try one?
Is it one of the free garlic nuts?
No.
It
No,
says,
leave it there.
Are we supposed
It says
to eat
to
it?
him. We're
or
not
is
supposed
it,
to eat it. It's not for us.
Yeah, it's right.
Are you
No,
sure?
it's not.
It is now.
He said you can try one. I asked him.
Can we
It's
try
a
them
dog
all?
biscuit, you son of a bitch. I'm not eating it.
Trick you. Damn it.
What, like you've never eaten a dog biscuit before?
I'm changing my answer to 64 squares.
Okay.
I think it's 8 by 8.
Why? Because you saw Greg wrote 64?
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna follow Greg.
I'm going with the 10 Commandments, and I don't know how many hours that was, but I think
10
that was
commandments
probably-
and 24 hours long.
All right.
All
Here
right,
we go. The average person does what 13 times a day?
Oh, you're done. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. That
Yeah.
was the
All
last
right.
question.
Okay.
I'm saying things about sex.
Okay.
Was I right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Sally says peas.
Nope.
Was she right?
Nope.
Frank says I
I
can't
didn't say
think.
anything.
Laughs.
Laughs. Oh, so Felix was right.
Felix was.
smiles.
I'll give it
I'll
to
give him
Felix.
smiles.
He said
We'll give it to
smiles.
Felix.
Got
It's
it.
close enough.
The first puck ever used in an ice hockey game.
Yes.
Sally, you said bones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sally said
Stone.
Stone.
I would say
you
human
said
skull
cow dung.
specifically.
You said cow dung.
Cow dung.
You would be correct, sir.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. Ah.
Isn't that gross?
It was frozen.
Yeah, but everything melts. I don't know.
How many years did Robinson Crusoe spend shipwrecked on his island? You said 4?
I said 13.
13.
I said 7.
You said 4.
Yeah.
The answer is 24.
Wow.
My
a
initial
long
guess was
time.
27.
I don't think anybody
so I still
did
would've
guess
been wrong.
24. No, Andrew said
Andy
20
said
years.
20.
He's close. All right,
Close
so Andy
enough.
wins. He's closest.
You were all correct about the rainbow.
Okay.
The amount of squares on a chessboard is, in fact, 64.
Oh.
How many across?
8.
8 by 8.
Oh,
Because you
know
got the
what?
2 rooks, the two knights, the 2 bishops, and then the king and the queen.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse's name was originally Mortimer.
Oh, who got that?
Frank.
Nice.
Actually, Danielle's mommy got it too.
Oh, yeah?
Cool. Yeah.
Where?
What'd you say?
Yep.
Danielle
Yep.
Asher.
Joan.
And it was actually
Krupe.
Disney's wife who said, nah, that's no good.
Mortimer
really, yeah?
Mouse.
Yeah.
She said, make it Mickey.
She
I
did.
like Dickie Mouse.
I like
course you would.
Steamboat Willie.
The longest movie ever made was called The Cure for Insomnia. It is 85 hours long.
Wow.
And what is it about? Just watching a
Insomnia.
guy sleep?
I have never watched it.
Start it. How long would it take you to watch?
Well,
85 hours.
No. Stop it.
Silly.
I mean, you'd have to break that up.
One train
You
leaves the
think?
station
Yes, I
in
think so.
Chicago.
I would think you'd have to break that up.
Andy said some documentary like 8 hours. He doesn't know.
A lot of documentaries.
85 hours. Let's start watching it now. The Cure for Insomnia.
Let's see- let me see if-
Insomnia on
Let's see
the
if,
Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show.
Let's see what happens if I punch it up on YouTube.
I still say Space Oddities. Like,
Space
longer.
Oddity?
For Insomnia.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
So even though you heard the answer, you're still disagreeing?
I'm just,
Yes, I'm disagreeing
I
too.
just hate that movie.
Because she hates it so much, henceforth, the answer to all movie questions will be Space Odyssey.
Well, that was fun.
Dun, dun.
I don't see anything on here.
Da-na-na. So that's your you hate that movie, Sally?
What?
Space Odyssey?
I just thought it was like a little long.
It was kind of stupid. I hated it.
I never saw it.
Me neither.
It's a Kubrick movie.
Again.
It
Yeah.
it was
It's
it,
a
there was
little-
I think
Little long.
am I wrong in saying this that the only words in that movie were Hal or something?
You're wrong, but it seemed like it.
Yeah.
I like how she punched the "you're wrong." Like, it
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh, no, you're wrong. It was like, you're wrong.
You're
But I
wrong.
didn't like it.
Wrong.
Then she
Wrong.
sympathized. You're wrong.
Wrong.
She's like the Trump of the station. Wrong.
Yeah, it just feels like it because that's all you hear a lot. Yeah, it was bad. I think I saw it like 3 times, and the second time I'm like,
3
oh my
times?
God. Well, you just like you go over someone's house and like, oh, guess what movie we got? I'm like, oh, no fucking way. This is a bad movie.
What
People.
did they? Because I saw that movie
It's around
once.
forever. It's been around
I'll
forever.
never see it again. it's a movie. If you're gonna watch it, it's a movie that you have to be high to watch.
Yeah.
So these people were high when
And I was not.
And you were not.
I wished I was
But
high.
they were high when they watched this, correct?
2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You being the third, or?
No, like the other 2 times that I saw it, everyone was high. And I'm like,
Oh, my God. Yeah, I think my father was like, hey, watch the movie. Good movie. I was like,
Here, Dad, have a cupcake. Sit down and enjoy us.
Yeah. I don't think
Have some cookies, Dad.
It was bad. It was bad. How long ago was that movie made? 70?
long time
I don't know
ago.
it.
Really long time ago.
Really?
I know the name.
Oh.
I don't know anything about it.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
About this
God.
spaceship that,
Look like a dog bone or something.
it's kind of like, the
gonna look it
Terminator
up.
where computers take over.
Okay.
It was like that. It's like the spaceship didn't want to be shut down, so it started it had a voice. And HAL stood for something, like HAL stood for like something.
1968 was released.
Yeah. So you would talk to the computer kind of like on Star Trek.
Right.
But it would talk back and answer you, and it just evolved, and then they were all excited about it until they wanted it to do something it didn't want to do, and then they realized HAL was doing its own thing.
Right.
So it sounds really interesting, and if it wasn't so long, it probably would have been good.
What's Andy talking about?
What?
Anybody want to call up their Siri and see what happens? He says if you ask Siri to open the pod bay doors, you get a funny answer.
Okay, let's do it right now.
All right.
I gotta turn my volume up. Siri, open the pod bay doors.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do that. There. Happy now?
Oh, she's feisty.
I'm sorry.
It's exactly what my wife says when I ask for sex, in that exact voice.
That was her.
It's a little
All right, ready,
bitchy.
HAL.
Oh, no.
Get that. Could you try again?
HAL.
Hal made some very poor decisions, I'm afraid. But at least he could sing.
I don't know. What is he asking me to do?
Now he's well. He just wrote open the pod bay doors. HAL is a known line. So I don't know. Try that.
Okay.
I don't know if he's telling you to do it or not.
Open the pod bay doors, HAL.
What is this pod bay everyone keeps talking about?
This is the guy here is how to keep a fool busy for 5 minutes.
Inconceivable.
Oh, great movie.
HAL stood for something. I'm going to look
It
that
did.
up.
HAL
I'm gonna look
Holbrook.
that up.
No.
What did she say?
Stop it. Oh, the people were talking, so that's right. Ready? Inconceivable.
Where have I heard that before?
I don't know. It used to say, I don't think you know what that word means.
And then D. Filippo, why is he wrote October 26, 1979. Anybody know what he's talking about?
That's the year that the Space Odyssey came out.
Oh, I thought he
It said
said
1968.
Yeah, Eric said 1968.
That's what it said
then I
on
don't know.
Wikipedia, but who knows? And we're looking,
October 25th, you can see us at the Brokerage in Bell.
That's
October
right.
25th is a busy day.
October 25th. Yes.
Busy
Dennis
day.
is getting married.
We're going to go see Dennis get married. And then we have a show at the Brokerage in Belmore.
Who is this Dennis you speak of?
Dennis Murphy.
Dennis Murphy. He's
I don't know him.
he's a regular caller. He calls every day.
Oh, well, congratulations, Dennis.
Getting married. He's getting married that afternoon. He invited us to go see it, to go
Wonderful.
watch. So we were thinking about, I'll bring the iPad and I'll just go Facebook Live. And maybe
We like that.
we'll start the show.
I'm an ordained minister. I could actually marry them.
Oh,
They're going to City Hall.
I wonder if we can get them in here instead and let Frank do it.
Then they go to IHOP instead of Denny's.
I wonder if we can do that. That way they can have their own little nice private ceremony here.
What do you think? Sarah.
You're live in the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Sarah Martin. How you doing?
Sarah Martin. We're great.
What's up?
He's back and he's all scared because he knows you're going to yell at him. Get him, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, how could you walk off yesterday?
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
Tell him how upset you were.
I was crying, actually. I couldn't make it through the day.
Did you even notice he left?
She probably didn't even notice.
I did notice, but I was so busy that I was like, damn, I guess he didn't want to wait anymore.
Did you think he was in the bathroom or at the food buffet?
Well, that could have been a good guess too.
I wasn't sure where he went, actually. I was like, I guess he had to do something or whatever.
Yeah.
I had to do something more important than your movie.
Does it ever happen? Do other people do that?
Never.
No.
Occasionally, but they'll usually be like, I'm so sorry. Like, my cat is having a birthday party.
Right.
You know?
And every single one of them are blacklisted after that, right?
Oh, yeah. Eric's done.
Done. Eric Chev done.
I felt horrible. I did. I was like, but I gotta go. I'm like, oh no, I feel bad. And then they're like, all right, we're getting ready for the scene. What time did you end up shooting the party scene?
We shot it around 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And how long did it take?
An hour.
Oh, shit. Well, now I feel really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quick. They were quick scenes. I really wanted.
Since there weren't any people there, it went really quick. Thanks a lot, Eric.
Now I feel really bad. I'm like, by the time they set up, by the time it gets done, I'm like,
be ashamed of yourself.
Oh,
you're
damn
horrible.
Damn it.
I hope you're not filming a movie when you need people.
I'm not filming a movie.
Someday, you never know.
Someday. Although we do have a $1,200 camera now.
We can
play with.
Thank you.
Well, I apologize, Sarah, because I really did. I was like, oh, I don't want to ruin the shot and the continuity issues and all that.
No, so instead you ruined the whole movie.
No, stop it. I was just background.
She has got to
Don't
start
worry, I'll
filming
just
from
put
scratch.
a smiley face over you. It'll be fine.
There you go.
Everything
Oh
went
my
well
God.
yesterday. You worked late into the night, I saw. And plus,
Yeah.
and that's why I sent the apology the next day, because I was like, I don't want to bother her. She's busy. She doesn't need to deal with my trivial bullshit. You know what I mean? I was like, that's probably the last
we were
thing
there
on her mind.
we were there from 7 a.m. until 3 in the morning.
Holy
Because they were
mackerel.
asking people who were walking by, can you be in the scene? People left.
I was begging people because you left. It was over. I was on the street trying to hitchhike people over to the set. Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
You son of a... You guys make me feel bad.
So you
It's a
forgive him, but
domino effect.
That's right. So you forgive him, but you're not going to forget him, are you?
Oh, I never forget.
What? She forgot when I walked up to the set. She's like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "We met the other day at the radio station.
We saw a fight
We filmed
together."
a fight together."
Were you scared watching that fight?
She said she was.
Really?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Oh my gosh,
What fight was that?
Oh, there was a fight next door at the deli.
there was a
Dairy Mart.
fight in the parking lot. The guy came out with like a big wrench.
One guy
Oh,
came out of the...
Sarah, we found out more information after you left.
Yes.
Oh, tell me what happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
check this out.
So remember the guy, the guy behind the young kid left, right? And I was like, all right, now it's definitely over because he just drove away and the guy was screaming.
They came back. They came back.
Oh, you saw that?
I saw that they came back, but I had to leave. So I wanted to watch the rest of the fight, but I had to go.
Okay, so the guy came back with a bat.
No.
Yes, the guy behind, the young kid, the guy that was in the back of the young kid, came back with a bat. Now, apparently, I went next door to the deli. I got the whole scoop. The guy behind the kid did nothing to start the fight. He did nothing.
I figured.
They said, he goes, what's taking so long? Because usually that side goes fast. Now, we've got even more information. Mm-hmm. The kid that started the fight does this all the time.
It looked like it because he had like the wrench right in the front seat. Like who
Right.
had the big wrench in the front seat?
In fact, he started a fight the day before with a guy they said was about 6'5" and 300 pounds. He was going to kill the kid. And the
What,
kid,
he got short guy syndrome?
I guess so. And then the kid took off. And then a week before, this kid ended up taking their garbage pail that's in the front and throwing it at a car that was behind him.
See, this is the effect of
Right.
the bagel guy. This is just some guy now that wants to suddenly
Yeah.
become
We were
famous.
saying that,
He's
yes.
doing it here at Governor's.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And this is why now people will promote the bagel guy. They'll be looking for this dick. Excuse my language.
Right, right,
Yep.
right.
And all of a sudden everybody's got their fame.
Yeah. So
That's
they said,
so ridiculous. He just wants to go to jail. It's probably where his friends are. you
right.
know?
Yeah. So there you
What
go.
a loser.
So that guy was fighting all over the place.
Oh my God, what a nightmare. I didn't think, you know what, you made a good point. He was like, oh, let's take it to the parking lot. And Eric's like, why don't you just do it right here?
Right.
Like, why
Yeah.
are you waiting?
Like as soon as they
You're in
start
his-
setting, provisions to the fight, like, well, let's do it in
Meet
the
me at
parking lot.
Sculptors.
No punching in the face.
Right, yeah,
nothing below the waist.
Right.
Listen, I got a tutoring at 3:00, so we're gonna fit this in at 3:15. Okay.
Right. Once they start setting terms of the fight, you know it's not going to happen. They're just
So
looking.
stupid.
Right. So the what was I? By the way, Eric came out and yelled at everybody because they were all talking so loud.
Oh wow.
Remember when you guys were filming yesterday?
Oh yes, my Eric.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he came in like a storm.
Yeah. So then I go, and I was sitting in the corner trying to hold the tent down. So I put because the tent was blown away. I forgot to tell you that part.
I know.
You told me that
Oh,
part.
Yeah, you told us.
So I put my chair on
Stop
like the
kissing up. Your damage is
you're out.
done. Forget it.
No.
Yeah,
Forget
I
it.
left the scene
Sarah, listen to what I
and went
did.
home and
Oh,
did
wow,
what I
you're a
wanted
hero.
to do. but I saved your
First of all, I
tent.
caught the tent like Superman. It was flying away, and I caught it.
Now he's Superman.
Yeah.
He thought it was a sandwich.
I even
You know
rolled my
what?
sleeve up, to show
You know
people
what?
I had a muscle.
People were telling me they saw a UFO. I guess that was you.
They needed more lighting. They're like, Eric, get in here, take your shirt off. Oh my God, he's glowing. So so then I sat on the corner of the chair. So then Eric came out. He's like, keep it down. We're filming. It took him all of 10 minutes to start yapping up again. And I go, I got to go charge my phone in my car because I was like, I'm not going to be part of this group getting yelled at. I'm like, I'm going to the car to charge my phone.
That's what happened.
So I
It's
did.
so
I went to my
funny.
car and I was charging my phone for a little bit.
Listen, it's better that Eric came out there because if I came out there,
Yeah, and I
You
told
know.
everybody how nice you were and sweet and professional
Aw.
and everything. You were wonderful.
listen, if I came out there, there'd be several UFOs. So, thankfully,
Well, I'm
I
glad
saved
you.
my
I'm
ass
glad you had a
inside.
good day, and I wish you the
Yeah.
best of luck.
it was hectic. There was 40 people there throughout the day, and there was so many different things going on. It's usually not as hectic, but we had to get those scenes done because that was the only day we had the location.
Right. And that was nice of them to for the location.
Isn't that amazing? We got the bar for the day.
That was beautiful.
Unheard of.
Well,
But
best
we
of,
paid for it,
Oh, you paid
We
for
sure
it?
did. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my goodness, no.
see
I
that
mean,
now
oh
you
my
really
God,
feel bad.
yeah.
She wasted her
Right.
money because you screwed up the scene.
Stop
You
it.
owe her
All
money.
because of Eric. I couldn't get these scenes done. Oh my God.
He owes you money now.
Right, she only needed the bar for 2 hours, but because of you, she
You're
had to
gonna-
pay for the whole day.
You got them done.
Listen, I'll accept a check. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Well, anybody.
Money order.
If anybody want to donate to Sarah's project, just go to Silent Envy Productions on Facebook and look for the donate button. The movie's called The One. It looks like it's going to be fantastic. And
Thank you.
I wish you all the best of luck.
What-
And if you
what's
ever
it
need
called?
me again, I
The
promise
One.
you I will not
The One.
commit until I have the whole day blocked off.
Yeah, it's called The One.
Okay.
The one
Yeah.
that
Normally
runs away.
it's not that crazy, but sometimes with movies, time
Yes.
is never on your side.
Yes. And,
So thank you for being there, and I appreciate it. And thank
well,
you.
I appreciate
everyone.
you for thinking of me. And
Good. Best of luck with the movie, and
Yes.
Good
yeah,
luck, Sarah.
let us know how it works out. Maybe we'll play a scene or something one day.
We could run the trailer here.
There
I
you
would
go.
love
Yes.
Yeah,
I
oh,
really
that'd be fun.
appreciate it, guys.
That'd be really nice.
Nice.
All right, thank you,
All right.
Sarah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Sarah
You too now.
Martin,
Bye,
everybody.
Sarah.
Martin.
Bye.
Thank you. So there you go. She's not mad at me. She is kind of mad at me,
She's mad.
but
at you.
not totally mad at me.
A little bit.
Little bit, little mad at me,
You're never working with her again.
but not all mad at me.
You're never working any. That's a lot of it. You never.
You'll
work.
never work in this town again.
That's right.
Damn it. The town of Bohemia, where it was being
Or
filmed.
Levittown, whatever.
Oh,
Wherever.
any
it was
any place,
Any town.
any
Long
town.
Island. town.
You'll work nowhere on the South Shore.
What is Robert Shapiro talking about? Speaking of fight, Rusty canceled fight CD Bagel guy.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
what does
that's
that mean?
right. Lenny Dykstra canceled the
Dykstra.
fight.
Oh, but he
Good.
said Rusty. Who's Rusty?
Maybe he's thinking of Rusty
He probably was
Staub.
thinking of Rusty Staub, who's
Oh,
Lenny, who's dead.
Rusty Staub is dead.
Lenny,
Uh,
the bagel guy would have won that fight. Lenny canceled it on advice from his lawyers because he's got some
Yes,
lawsuit
he's
going
got
on.
the-
That
Yeah.
he's being sued.
yeah.
He wrote a book, and in the book he said that some players use really
Yeah, I remember that.
really racist statements, and
Right.
I think he also got involved in a fight with somebody. So I guess their an advice would be to let's not show people that you know how to fight. But Lenny's he's an old time boxer.
Really, he used to box
Yeah.
professionally.
I don't know if it was professional, but
Oh.
he's a
he was
he's
going to
not.
kill this guy. That guy should count his blessings that it's not going to happen.
Well, now we could get the wrench guy, and we could
Yeah, the
them
wrench guy
together
versus the bagel guy.
for nobody to go
Right.
watch.
So you think that's what was happening?
I
I think
I
this
agree.
It sounds
I
to
think
me-
this kid. I think this
sounds to
kid's
me.
insane because they said he's been doing it for a while. not just like.
And
the
so was Bagel Guy.
Yeah.
Right.
This wasn't his first
rodeo.
Right.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fine.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think this kid's just a little nut job.
Oh, do you?
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be, but
you should find out if he's been back.
Ooh, I should have. I should have asked today when I got
think
my
he's just
drink.
impatient and wants his food fast, and he doesn't care who he screws along the way. He's just one of those kids.
Yeah, he doesn't want to wait online because there's a sandwich line and an express line. He goes to the express line to get a sandwich.
And he pisses everyone off all
are
the
you
time.
supposed to do that?
No, that is strictly
The
forbidden.
people that work there should be like, drive through, don't come in this line again.
Throw tax down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't
Like,
serve him.
I would be like, no, man.
Right.
Go back
No,
in
man.
line, idiot.
No, man.
I heard that Graz was the Bagel Midget's next fight. Well, that would be interesting.
That would be
I
interesting.
wonder who. I think I'd take Graz. Maybe. See, now you're talking about.
It's definitely a closer fight.
Oh, definitely a closer fight. But Graz is definitely would be stronger than this guy. But would Graz have the?
If this guy can just tire him out, Graz will
Right.
tire out faster.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Whose phone was it?
That was mine. Sorry. Oh,
And
sorry.
how do you, like,
But you
what's
had an
winning? Is it like wrestling where you pin the guy, or
No, it's a
whoever
boxing
tries
It's a boxing,
first?
so
Or
you get
Boxing.
points. It depends
Yeah,
on how
points
they,
or a knockout.
Or
yeah.
not? Yeah.
all right.
So. What are we talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, Graz, it would be, it's what, how many, 10, 13
No,
rounds?
No, they'd probably do a
An amateur
three-round
would be
fight.
3 rounds.
It's 3 rounds.
Probably 2-minute rounds.
I forget what the rule is. It has
I think
to
it's
be,
2-minute
not-
rounds.
Yeah, it's not 3 minutes. And then I think they have to have a minute rest in between, not the
Right.
30 seconds.
Right, and then you'd have to have headgear.
You have to have the headgear. It
Right.
has to, technically, the fight is supposed to be sanctioned by the boxing commission, but
Right.
I don't know if they'd get that.
But since it's an amateur fight, does it still
no,
have to
amateur
be?
fights still have to be sanctioned.
Really, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I just
Wow.
thought you had to have like medical staff.
That's
You
why
still have
they
to have like medical staff
yeah,
on board. So they canceled the fight.
That's why they had that. What's that? The white collar boxing. Remember, they had the white collar boxing. It was, like business professionals.
Yes.
And they would, but it wasn't sanctioned by the boxing commission or association, whatever they call
Right.
it. And they can't. They're not supposed to do it anymore. I don't know
Really?
If they do. I don't know if they have any underground.
It was here.
white
It
collar
was.
boxing.
It was for charity.
It was yeah.
Yeah.
No. There is one that there is also one that they do
Right.
for charity. It's 5. You have to. Each fighter has to raise $10,000 to be able to fight.
Wow.
Holy
And then
moly!
they give the money to charity. I forget what they call that.
Wow.
Because I had told my company, I work for Keller Williams, I said, if you guys put up the money, I'll get in the ring. I guess they saw me fight and said, we're not going to waste our money.
Remember the YouTubers last year, like, all had that fighting match? I guess that was sanctioned, I bet.
They're doing another one.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. They had, like,
Wow.
all the famous YouTubers that the kids are watching, they all fought each other. So some knew how to fight and most didn't.
Right.
But it
Right.
raised a lot of money.
Oh yeah, big time.
Rob said he's a Yankees fan. All Mets players look the same to me. What a
Racist.
race!
Sorry.
You said I did. Yeah, I guess we could have Graz against the Bagel Guy. I bet you. I'll still say Graz because I think he's just too strong for that kid.
And
that guy.
Andy says the promoter was on Stern this morning. 3 1-minute rounds. But why was he on Stern?
1
this
minute?
morning? Yeah, 3 1-minute rounds.
Yeah, why was he on Stern this morning if their fight was canceled?
When was it canceled?
Yesterday.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about it. So maybe he was on there to explain.
Just to talk
I don't
about
know.
it.
I believe it was
I wonder,
yesterday.
are they looking for the replace money? I bet this guy is very upset because this is his, his 15 minutes is just about up.
Yeah.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
He wants that. He would want that money for that fight.
He'll
so.
still, unfortunately, be a name around Long Island for a
Unfortunately.
little bit longer, but he'll be Long Island famous for till December.
Like
maybe.
him and Amy Fisher.
Yeah, and then he'll
right.
pop up,
Somebody will
every
place
6
money in
months.
the fight.
Right.
Then he'll
There'll
pop
be
up
some
every
reality show,
right,
some
right.
midnight game show
Yeah.
that nobody heard about.
Right.
Yeah. So he'll pop up now until December. Then he'll pop up once every 6 months. Then he'll pop up once every 9 months. Then every 2 years you'll hear
Well,
about
I'm
him.
That'll
gonna
be like
just-
Haley's Comet.
You're never going to get rid of him, but you'll hear.
Exactly. I was going to say he's
Yeah.
going to get when his headlines start going down, he'll set up another arrest
Right.
Yeah.
so that he's back in the paper.
Right.
Yeah, that was weird. That arrest was weird.
The bagel store one,
Yeah.
or
no,
this-
the bagel.
the
He
one
didn't get
after that?
arrested after the bagel store. The one where he got arrested in Bayshore or something
Yeah.
like that.
There was another one where he got arrested because that's what his rant is about the cops.
Right. And he's got the Joker. He's got the Joker makeup on and all that or whatever.
Fuck, man.
I think I want to hang out with that dude.
You want to hang out?
Yeah, I
with
think we're gonna be best friends. I have a feeling.
him?
Yeah. I think we have found our newest performer at Knock'em Dead
Oh,
Comedy.
the promoter was on trying to find a replacement.
Aha! I guess he didn't get one, right? Well, we could offer Graz. You want to offer
midget
Graz?
wrestling? Do we have midget wrestling? Go there.
Would you fight him?
Would I fight the bagel guy?
Yes. For $5,000.
No.
Really?
Really?
I would. You're fucking nuts.
For $5,000? No.
Why?
Really?
Because $5,000 isn't enough for me to do something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I've seen what you do for free.
Yeah. 3 1-minute rounds. You wouldn't fight him.
No, not for $5,000. No.
Well, I would fight him for $5,000. Yeah. It's a lot of money.
I think long term.
Well, if you
I don't
invested properly.
Well, no, I don't want to be that schmuck. I don't want to be that
Right,
guy.
no,
That's the guy who fought the big guy. I don't want to be that guy.
then it just
And that's
looks like-
not worth $5,000 to me.
No, okay, yes. For that, you're 100% right.
I guess.
I don't want to be that guy.
Because then you're just looking to be like him, gaining some sort of publicity.
Right.
Some false publicity.
Yeah, but
and,
it'll be notoriety. You can say,
Again,
host of a radio show, Tony Walker, blah, 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 blah.
It kills credibility,
this
in my
could
opinion.
He could be out at Weiss Post Farms because of this.
Right.
There you go. I'm Farmer Willie, damn it.
Damn it. Farmer Willie. All right, well,
Were
we
you
got a
there every day?
replacement for him. We got a replacement. Graz.
Graz.
I think Graz would do it.
I bet. Oh, Graz would definitely do it.
I think Raya would do it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I'm
Raya
gonna
wouldn't
say-
do it.
I agree with you.
But I think Graz would do it.
Oh, I think Graz would do it.
All right. Graz, send the bagel guy a message.
Oh,
Tell
is he
him to fight
watching?
him. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Oh.
I got 1,000 on limo talks. Let Nick kick the bagels guy. Oh, that wouldn't even be close.
That would be funny.
Nick would destroy him.
That would be funny.
Matt would
we're
kill
talking
him.
about we're talking about Eric's kids.
Matt would kill him too.
Oh yeah, yeah. But Nick would put on a show.
Yeah, true.
Nick would,
Matt would just walk out there all business, beat him up, and walk out.
Right.
And then feel bad afterwards. If I beat up a guy.
You got $5,000, Nick. Matt.
Matt.
Whatever your name is.
Well, no, I got.
Oh, you
well,
gotta
plus
take
minus my cut.
You're like Gina with the dogs.
Yeah, minus my cut. He shit on the floor. I had to clean it up. So, anyway. All right. So, yeah, Graz, call the bagel guy. Fight him. Who cares? I hope nobody fights him because then maybe he'll just go away
Maybe
faster.
he'll go away.
Yeah. To be
The
honest.
sooner the better.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't forget tonight.
What, tonight?
Comedians on Football is on tonight.
6:30.
One of my favorite shows right here on Govs Radio
I may have to
with
tune in.
special guests.
Special guest.
Special.
How
Yeah.
special?
So super special.
What, are you coming in?
No.
Oh.
Eric Tartaglioni's coming in.
Oh,
How am I
is he
coming in?
really?
I got to do the game show out in Iceland.
Oh, I didn't know.
Eric Tartaglioni's coming in.
Nice.
And,
know.
and another guy. I forgot his
Good
name.
to know.
It's not John Butera.
No,
it's another
it's not.
guy. But Eric Tartaglioni's coming in.
Oh, that's great. I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. I'll tell you in a
Okay.
second who's coming on tonight.
Hold
And-
the fight at White Post, said Rob Shapiro.
Yeah, right?
How about you get Vinny Mara in his thong and fight the baby? Vinny would do it.
Eric Tartaglioni and Chris Williamson.
Chris Williamson. That guy.
Oh, nice. Two great guys.
Yep. So he's going to have a great show tonight. Steve Belanger hosting that on...
Their first ever discussion about a New York Giants victory. Has the Jones ever begun? Is the Darno area coming soon? Is Steve Belanger's man crush on Patrick Mahomes still going strong?
Yes, it is.
All that and more tonight at 6:30 on Gov
Patrick
Comedy
Holmes, Patrick
Club
Holmes
Radio.
had a great game against Lamar Jackson, another up-and-coming quarterback there.
Very nice.
So they did well, but they both performed well, both Lamar and Patrick. So it was a great day of football. Great day of football.
Okay.
I was so excited when the Giants won. You were not excited when the Giants won?
No, I hate the Giants.
Why do you hate the Giants?
I'm a Jets fan.
So why do you hate
boy.
the Giants? What do
Because
we
I'm a
do to
Jets
you?
fan. No, I hate the Giants.
Why?
I just do.
I don't hate the Jets. I feel sorry for the Jets.
All right. I hate the Giants.
Why?
I do. I can't explain it.
Oh,
I just
he's
do.
getting all upset.
You gotta
now.
hate the Patriots, the
I
Dolphins.
absolutely hate them.
You gotta hate that. But why the
Absolutely hate
Giants?
them.
What are they? We're not even in the same division.
I know.
Calm down.
I just.
You're full of hate. Go trip on your stairs again.
Sorry Not Sorry is on at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Followed by Two Girls, One Mic.
It's a great day here at Govs Radio.
That's right. Lots of great stuff.
And we weeded the back. Oh, you noticed?
I did notice.
Yeah, we weeded the back so people don't have to walk through the weeds to get to the studio anymore. Well, it was getting a little bit,
Yeah,
you
it's a
know.
little much.
Oh, and I went out there before when I took a break. I went out there before, and it's starting to they're starting to die. a
Oh,
little
are they
bit.
starting to die
I
off?
sprayed a little bit.
After you sprayed it?
Sprayed a little Roundup.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Did you know this weekend, Saturday night in the Little Room here at Governor's, Scott Baker is doing his thing. Our friend Scott Baker. He's been
Scott
in here
Baio?
a few times. Scott Baker, you jerk.
Scott Baker.
Scott Baker, Al Isaacs, and Vinnie Mark doing their improv show in the Little Room. It's a great show. Those
a
guys are
great show. Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah, love those guys. The brokerage has Mike Finoia.
Fenoik?
Finoia.
Fenoik, yeah.
Finoia. Mike Finoia. Friday and Saturday at the brokerage in Belmore. Also in the Little Room this week, Friday night.
Yes.
Is the Carlo Lucian Comedy Night with Sean Brown, Jim Raya, our own Jim Raya, Eli Velasquez.
Very nice, very nice.
Good to see his name back.
Yes.
Mike Keegan and more. And this weekend right here at Governor's in Levittown, Vic DiBitetto is playing.
Another great show, another great lineup here
That's
at
right.
Govs.
And speaking of the brokerage, don't forget October 25th. Get your Knock 'em Dead comedy tickets. Go to govs.com for a full schedule, ticket information, everything you need. A fun murder mystery night with us. You're doing that show with her.
I'm in it.
Yes,
Very
Frank's
nice.
doing
You'll
it.
see the four of us. We'll all be there. Robert Shapiro says Eli looked happy as well. Series. Oh, he's talking about
Eli Manning, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about Velasquez. I got a little excited.
I was not excited when the Hawks looked inept. I don't think they looked inept. I think they just had a tough game. And don't forget, you're not getting much of a drop-off from Breeze to Bridgewater. Bridgewater's been a starter in this league for a while. It's not like they threw a rookie in there.
Right.
The only reason Bridgewater's career was derailed was because of his injuries. Right. So I don't think that the Hawks looked inept. I just think that the Saints are that good. You know, so they'll survive the Breeze injury. I don't think anybody was too concerned about the Saints surviving Breeze's injury. So anyway. You'll be fine, Ken.
Bridge
over troubled waters.
Injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thumb injuries. Sally doesn't like football. Do
Sally
you
likes
watch it
football.
at all, Sally?
Not anymore. I used to watch it every single week.
Doesn't matter. She watched the Patriots.
Yeah, I did.
Doesn't matter.
you
I
see.
did. Yeah.
Patriots
Oh,
won.
Well, I lived in Boston.
Who'd they play?
The Jets.
Yeah, and I rubbed it in because you
did-
said you hated the Giants.
I do. And
Oh,
by the
boy.
way, if you took the points, the Jets and the points, you actually won.
You actually won. They didn't cover the spread, the Patriots.
That's right.
That's because they took out Brady midway through the third quarter. They're like, yeah, we don't want you.
Which I'm surprised he
They
never
don't
does that.
ever do
No.
that.
He never takes
He
anybody.
never
No.
comes out.
Brady
Yeah.
sat, which was great for me because the team my wife's fantasy team was playing had Brady. And we ended up winning by like 40 points or something, 30 points. So, because he could have got some more points.
Thursday night, Sally and I are going to see some preseason hockey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going to see the Rangers.
With who?
We were offered some primo seats with that includes dinner and seats right there.
Oh,
We-
From who?
I'm not telling you. I'll tell you off the air. You would turn down free primo seats to,
Yes.
to a Ranger game?
Yes.
Even preseason?
Because you
Yes.
hate
The
them.
game doesn't count.
Right.
I don't care.
Why do you
Serious.
hate them?
I hope the roof
Because
collapses
he
on
loves
that
the
team.
I know.
Islanders so
I'd rather.
much.
I love the Islanders so much. I hate the Rangers. I hope they die.
But that's what I'm saying. Even preseason?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. The only time I ever went to a Ranger game was a Ranger Islander game. I went in my Islanders jersey, and because I sat right on the glass, nobody cared. Like all the businessmen were like, "Oh, there's a jersey down here.
Right.
Like what is this?" Like the whole first ring is all just businessmen.
Right.
The real fans are in the top
Right.
section, the 300s. Even the second tier was more business people.
Yeah.
And I was going nuts. I'm like, because the Islanders won too. And people were just like, it was dead silent. dead silent. Nobody cared. Nobody did anything. You heard all the noise up top in the 300s, but
People looking like, dude, it's hockey. What are you going to
it's like it's only hockey. We're here.
It's not a
I'm
merger.
I'm here
you
trying
know.
to make a deal.
Right.
What's you know?
I once wore a Met shirt to a Yankee game. I thought it was going to die.
Really?
Oh, they were not. Even the ushers walking into the stadium, like, you sure you want to do that?
See, it's New York teams. I don't know why it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Wow. I said, we're not. I said, you Yankees aren't playing the Mets today. Who cares? That's what I said to him. But then the whole game, everywhere I went, somebody had something to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you tell me eat a dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like picking on the Mets. Like you have to
Eat a dick.
Eat my cock.
Eat my cock.
Eat my
A few years ago, I was down in Philly, and I was meeting a buddy of mine. We were down there visiting my brother, and a buddy of mine working. He's 6'6", big guy, right? So now I'm wearing my Jet shirt, and I walk in, and this guy, he's sitting there, and he's about to say something to me, and he looks up, he sees my friend, he didn't say a word. Didn't say a word. So whenever I walk around Philly, I bring my buddy Jimmy with me. So
I wore my Eli Manning jersey to.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Sure.
Can you read that last comment?
Yes, he.
Can you read it out loud?
What does that mean?
His wife. His beautiful wife, Danielle.
I would not go see the Rangers.
Yes, you would.
Oh,
No,
I
wouldn't.
thought you were saying
Free
you'd eat a cock.
tickets?
No.
I could see if it was during the season. But preseason,
No.
I'm with Danielle.
No.
I bet you would too.
Nope.
What if your
Preseason
boy
and-
said, Daddy, you have to take me?
Yes.
Nope. I'd say then you're out of this house.
What if one of your children decided they liked the Rangers better?
I would make them move out immediately.
What if Danielle said she liked the Rangers?
I would throw her out.
She can move in with us.
That's the clause in the divorce.
Yeah,
right?
clause
That's,
in the divorce.
in the vows.
Yes.
We would take Danielle in.
I'm throwing her out like Felix Unger.
But you have to wait till November 13th.
Yeah.
That's right. It's coming up, actually.
Root for the visiting team then, says Ken. Nah, because that's not fun, because I don't give a shit about the other teams.
Exactly.
Just care about the Islanders. No. No, I would not go. Who offered you these tickets?
I'm not telling you.
Spit on both of you.
Spit on a lot.
They're great seats, and we get meals and all. We're treated like royalty, so we're taking it.
Yeah, treated like royalty. They have to, because the team plays like shit.
And we don't even care. Like we're just like we're going to a hockey game. Like I don't even know who's playing or I don't. Even
I
care.
love hockey games.
It's like that for me.
I love
I'm like wow.
That's why I said yes. I love going to hockey games. I love the energy of the crowd and the fun.
There is a lot of fun at it.
There is nothing like a hockey.
Yeah, there
crowd.
is. Islander games.
I've been to both.
I've been to both too. I've been to plenty of both.
I used to sit up in the
Stop
old blue
spitting
section.
on me.
If you know anything about
I do.
I used to sit up in the old blue section with my buddy Jimmy.
Oh.
5 rows in front of the beer counter.
Uh-huh.
I wore my Eli Manning jersey in the at the Panthers Stadium because I went down to see my buddy. He lives in North Carolina. We went to go see the Panthers Giants.
Yep.
I wore my Eli Manning.
Yeah, but that's different. You're not comparing that to wearing a Mets jersey in Yankee
No,
Stadium.
no,
Why
no,
don't you
but
wear your
nobody
Eli
said-
Manning jersey
Nobody-
in Philadelphia?
No, I would not at all.
Right.
In fact, my wife's like, let's get tickets to see the Patriots play the Eagles. And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. Because my son
You
is a
gotta
Patriots
go,
fan.
Yeah, but you're right. You'd have to go like that other
Right.
guy that called in earlier, Mark Incognito.
He won't, and he'll be like, oh, yeah, Patriots rule.
And they don't care that it's a kid.
No, they don't give a shit that it's a 12-year-old kid, so.
You have to apologize for Danielle. Apologize to Danielle for getting so mad at her.
He would not.
Because she messed up.
For
the
once,
first
I
time.
agree with him. See? Ha-ha. Damn right. Damn right you better agree with me, woman.
Why is she calling you fat thumbs?
No,
she had,
saying, she's saying she typed wrong the first time.
Oh,
I don't know why she's saying fat thumbs. The term
she
is
should just go
fat
fuck,
fingered.
right?
She called me a fat fuck.
She agreed with you, and you're still picking on her.
Michelle Asta's watching. Hello, Michelle
I
Asta.
hope Danielle kicks your ass, man.
She's not. We're going to lunch after this.
Where you going?
I don't know, because she's going home.
IHOP.
No. I don't know wherever she
Denny's.
wants to go. No. I don't know where. We're going to go to lunch.
But you're definitely going.
Oh,
Like you don't have something else to do? You're
No,
not going to
we
let her
don't.
down like you did Sarah Martin?
Joe wants to see us.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Son of a gun. All right,
So?
we got to get through this meeting fast. Unless he left. He said he might leave.
Yeah, I heard that.
Pod fans suck. So do you, Rob.
What time is it?
All right, let's get going.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's just about time. Hey, again, there's some great shows at Governors this weekend. Victor Botetto, Carla Lucien, Scott Baer.
Did you just do this?
Scott
I thought, yay, we can go home early. 'Cause you
I
already
did all that.
it
Wow,
all
she's
already.
yelling at you.
Don't forget, I know, it's story of my life.
Story of his
Don't
life.
forget us, Knock 'em Dead Comedy. We're performing Friday at St. Stephen's Lutheran Church in Hicksville. Don't forget October 25th at the Brokerage in Belmore. October 4th, we're at Frank Steaks in Jericho. October 5th, we're at the Riverhead Library. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to see a full list of our show dates and all the information you need right there. Frank, you got anything you want to push? Any
October 4th, I'll be here in the little room for the Old Bastards of Comedy.
Nice.
October 18th, I'll be at E.B. Elliott's with Tugboat Manny. The 25th, I'll be here with you. And then November 6th, I'll be at the Milleridge Inn again with Tugboat Manny.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Cool.
Frank Viella.
Frank Viella. And don't forget, we have Joe DeJesu coming in on Thursday with Robin Eve and Don Michael Prager. Is that it for this week as far as guests? Yes. I think that's it as of now. All right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Once again, thank you, Frank.
No, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Welcome anytime, pal. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 11. See you.